All right. So you successfully completed the dungeon and returned the sword. Well, okay, you gave the sword to the king,
Yes.
and you read the letter about joining Order of Justice. But you guys set up that you can stay in the castle tonight.
Yes. In the meantime, would you guys like to go over the instructions for what we need to do tomorrow to join the Order of the Orders?
I would love to go.
I think that's a great idea, but I think we forgot something even more important.
What?
That is introducing ourselves.
Yes. Let us do our daily introductions. Just wake up in the morning. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you again.
I'm Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. This is Markiplier.
And before we do that, in the last session, I talked about going to buy a cat in City Town.
I
Can you say I bought a cat?
well, we can take care of that tomorrow, like the next
Yeah.
day, because I think he wanted to do something
Okay,
at
cool.
night, and then
Where's the ball? It's in the tunnel. How do I get out of the tunnel?
you wanted to gamble.
Where is it?
Yeah, gambling.
I don't know where it
The
is.
fact that it's not moving, it's not in the tunnel.
All right, who wants to start with introductions?
Actually, wait, yes, it's in the tunnel.
Hey, my name's FST. I can turn into a bear now. Like a mechanical bear, not a flesh bear. Yeah. So I took that path in of the Totem Warrior and Barbarian, so whenever I rage, instead of just feeling like a bear, I'll turn into an actual bear. Who can still use my weapon. It won't do anything, but it'll just be aesthetic.
Nice. I am Matt from Coffin, and through sheer luck, when I happened to combine a bunch of metal pieces and wire together, I happened to make a mini me that has the ability to shoot adrenaline shots into the people around it to give them temporary hit points.
My name is Harrow, son of Barrow, and just recently I feel like I've unlocked this inner darkness, and now I am a monk way of the shadow. I did this in a meditation session with Old Man McBucket, and he was listening to the waterfall while all I could hear were screams of death.
Hi, I'm Old Man McBucket. I'm a monk, and I recently have found myself fascinated with the world of fire.
Hello, my name is Beryl, and after we completed our last quest on the way back to the castle, I decided, you know what? I don't see why not, because I just I couldn't have enough, or I was just kind of fed up with everybody that was around me and their shenanigans, and so I tried to get high by eating some mushrooms on the side of the road, but it turns out they weren't like get you high mushrooms, they were like let's mutate your soul mushrooms, and so I am now officially part of the group of mutant bunnies. I started the group. I don't know if there's any other mutant bunnies out there.
All right.
I
So-
just raise my hand slowly. Here. Sorry. Continue.
So Colburn is like, all right, I can lead you to your accommodations. This is where Esmeralda is. That's her name, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
Griselda.
Griselda. Yes. Sorry.
Why is it Esmeralda comes from somewhere?
It's a Disney thing, I think.
Thank you.
Griselda. Sorry, I should be better at names.
And Curse of Scrooge too.
Yes,
Hello, mother.
Griselda.
You are my mother, correct?
Oh, and FST. This says Colburn. We can when you go to the city, you can go to a pet shop. But until then, and like pops in his arms is a black cat, and he's like, you can.
I'm just gonna reach out and like snatch it and like open up my head socket and put it in my chest cavity.
Like, this is Fluffy. She doesn't like confined spaces unless she
Sorry,
gets in
Fluffy.
them herself.
Reach back down my throat and pull it out.
But yeah, you can until you get your own. You can buy your own cat. You can borrow this cat.
This is what a cat is.
Just borrow the cat, or
Yeah, it's my familiar.
how? What's a familiar?
So it's this really cool thing that wizards can do, where they like summon a magical pet.
I'm just sitting there holding Fluffy, just casually like petting it down the back.
Interesting. We're not familiar.
So it's my magical pet buddy.
Oh, yes, of course. Okay.
We understand now.
We don't know magic.
We're still not familiar with stuff.
I can like command it to do things and stuff.
I start making the lawnmower noise that cats make. The. You just hear that emanating from my chest.
I can also command my kin to do stuff. They just don't listen to
You
me.
mean like purring?
Yes. The.
Yes, but my familiar Fluffy, she listens to me.
Well, on occasion, I listen to my father.
I'm gonna go ahead and lay down just on the floor with Fluffy on top of me.
All right, do you guys have any questions?
Nope. I am content.
All right, I'll see you. Well, I guess you guys just leave tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Don't you need to come back for your cat?
No, I can just. And
Where'd you go?
he pops the cat back.
thank
Yeah,
you.
I can just get the cat back. That's not hard.
Bloody unnatural, if you ask me.
Well, yeah, it's magic.
Well, it ain't
Good night,
right.
Bertram.
What?
Good night.
So,
Good night, Bird.
upon leveling up, I gained the minor illusion cantrip. So I want to okay, so I'm gonna stare at Colburn, right? And then I'm just going to think to myself,
Wow, it'd be really funny if he just had like a giant spider appear on his shoulder.
and then it's just like minor illusion, like don't know what I'm doing, but like. So now he has a illusionist big spider on his shoulder. Just saying that.
He sees a spider and he's like, "Hello there," and he goes to like scratch his head and his finger just moves through it. He's like, "Oh."
And like Harold doesn't know what's going on. He's just gonna like. He's just gonna go to bed.
He's like, turns to look at you guys. Very cool, guys. All right. Did you want?
I'm going gambling.
All right.
Sweet. So I'm going to leave my
Wait.
rooms. Yeah, what?
If you brought me gambling with you and you landed on a bad roll, we can illusion it to make it look like a good roll.
That is possible. But I don't feel like I need to
Trying
cheat.
convince him to take a minor gambling.
That is true.
I'm just gonna say, Uncle, take me with you.
I'll just do whatever you want. Alright,
I'm gonna watch.
are there any nobles in the castle I can gamble with, or should I go find an inn?
So you're looking around. You're like, who could I gamble with? And you see Derek, he's the halfling war advisor for the king.
Nice.
He's like, he's walking around and he passes you, and then he like stops and turns. What are you doing up?
Looking for someone to gamble with. Might go to the tavern. You want to join me?
He's like, we can do that in. I'm down for gambling. We could go to my room.
Alright, sounds good.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, while he's doing that.
Oh, also the cat follows Mitram.
Oh,
Oh, there's still a cat. Okay.
Yes!
while he's doing
Wait,
that.
magic cat. I don't
Where-
like magic cats.
Where did he go? Wait, where did you go? You went somewhere, right?
Yeah, with Halfling's King's advisor, who
Yeah.
probably also has a lucky feet.
I don't trust Derek because his name is Derek. So I'm gonna follow them, but I also have this other new ability called Pass Without a Trace. And so I'm just going to use some key points and like unknowingly cast it on myself. Where are you opening up your feed book? So I got it from Shadowhunk.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to like sneakily follow them because I feel like this guy's up to no good.
Okay, well roll stealth because that just adds 10 to your stealth.
Yeah. Oh shoot! Did I close it? No, I didn't. Okay. My stealth is plus 16.
Is that with the plus 10?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you roll for stealth?
5 plus 16.
Okay, he doesn't notice. He doesn't seem to notice you.
Okay.
But the cat is like walking alongside of you, and it like is looking up at you. It's like meow, meow, meow.
I'm ignoring that cat.
Something's wrong.
No, it just seems like happy meowing.
I'm ignoring that cat.
Okay. So he takes you into his room and he sets up the table and he like
We're playing cards, we're playing dice, what are we doing?
cards, yeah.
We're doing cards? Alright, nice.
So I followed them.
Yeah, so he rolled a 1 on his perception check. So he like looks around and you just like step over him and he does not even notice that you just like walked into his room. He just like he's like closing the door and he's like and you just like stepped over him as he's like looking like this and you're just like hiding in his room. Like
I am one with the shadow. Anyway, is this room dim light right now?
No.
Okay.
It's well, yeah, I'd say it's dim light.
Does he have like a desk or something that I can go through?
He does.
Okay, I want to go through his desk.
All right. I'll start the gambling thing and I'll
Okay.
tell you what you find because that'll probably take a while.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. I'm gambling 30 gold, making 10 gold per hand, play 3
It's like
hands.
30. Is that all you have?
I only have 55 total.
All right. Tell you what. 55. You put in your 55, and he pulls out an item, and it's like a brown cloak, and he puts it on, and the cloak disappears.
Oh,
And he takes it off. It's like this is a magic cloak.
Okay.
I'll bet that is the matching your gold.
Alright. We'll go for it.
All right.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to get luckier. Not very lucky. I got 10.
All right. Well, he got a 2, so.
Yay!
All right. That's a victory for you.
17.
All right. That's another victory for you. So you've won, but now it's like,
By how much?
does it look suspicious? Because it's best 2 out of 3, but
16.
all right, that actually tied what he got, so let's just roll again.
9 or 11.
Okay, so he won that. So it looks like you just barely beat him.
I won the first 2 hands and then let him win the third hand.
So you notice he just he's rubs his mustache and like points at the door and like whispers something, but you don't hear him say
Oh.
anything. And he's like, I think you cheated. I don't like cheaters. I don't like being cheated out of my stuff.
Well, I didn't cheat. I am a very lucky man.
And he's like, oh really? And he goes up and he pulls a card out of your sleeve and it's an ace.
where did that come from?
Fine.
Yeah, where did this come from?
Wait, well, no, hang on.
I don't know.
hang on,
I don't
hang on,
He rolled
I-
so low on his perception, you say that, and
No.
he's just like, yeah, where did this come from? It doesn't acknowledge your presence.
Hey, can I do detect magic? Because it felt like he cast a spell when he was mumbling.
I mean, you can cast it, but like it wouldn't retroactively tell you magic that was in the past.
Just assuming I'm in bed.
I'm also
Oh.
thinking similar to you.
Okay.
It would tell you like ongoing effects or
Yeah,
current
he's like
effects.
showing so much friends.
Alright, then never mind.
So the cat is like meow meow meow, and then disappears.
Did he-
What just happened to the cat?
So
I know, I'm asking it. I'm singing out loud.
it's like, oh, it's Coburn's cat. It's weird. But
Bloody
anyway,
magic
guards, get in here, and like guards barge into the room, like 3 guards with halberds, and it's like, he's cheating me at this poker game. I found this in his sleeve. Gesturing up with the ace.
Well, I can honestly say I don't know how that got there. I do not cheat at this game. I'm a lucky man.
Guards, send him to the dungeon.
On what grounds?
To the dungeon?
He's cheating me out of a 200 gold piece worth magic cloak.
Well,
And the guards are like, all right, and they start taking you down.
this is unfair. I protest.
Well, do you want to fight them, or do you want to?
Doesn't really seem worth it.
I behind the desk, I use 2 key points. This is the last of my key points for the day. I cast darkness.
Oh no.
Right? Like that's a thing.
I cannot wait to wake up in the morning and see what's happened. The
Yeah.
dumpster fire we wake up to.
I'm just assuming I'm an old man desk.
So they're all like, "Oh, what's going on?" And the guard's like, "All right, we have Matron. Just hold on to him tight. Don't let him go."
Alright, so I'm a halfling. I'm very
Can it get
small.
dark?
Alright, fine. I'm just gonna run out of here. We'll
So
check with the...
they've currently grappled you because they were arresting you when
So
darkness
it
was
would
cast.
be acrobatics to get out then,
So
correct?
I was
Yeah.
like, oh
Holy.
no. Wait,
17.
Would he have advantage because he's in darkness?
No, because they're
Okay.
also in dark. They're like he's trying to get out of their grip.
Oh,
and they're
okay.
expecting
Never
him to
mind,
do
sorry.
something.
17.
They got higher.
Wow.
Just the green things.
Good for them.
Hmm. They're also pretty strong.
You know, Caitlin, while you're watching all of this, you could have just popped out as a witness and been like, "We didn't cheat. I saw the whole thing."
I would have been arrested.
What?
So, let's go to your character. So you're going through the desk. Roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. That's. Ooh. I rolled. I'm gonna re-roll that with my inspiration.
What did you get? What did you get the first time? I'm just curious.
A 1.
Oh, okay.
But I re-rolled it, and I now have a dirty 20.
All right. So you go through the desk and you find some ciphers. Like you recognize that it's written in like halfling language, but it doesn't form words. It's like some sort of weird cipher. And you find a couple. It seems like like you got some letters from different people in the same cipher.
So we got some letters with the code, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay. You get marked down that you have 3 letters.
Letters plus the translator thing.
No, you don't get the translator. It
Plus
seems like he just
cipher?
knew. So it's in a cipher, which means that you can tell that it's coded,
Okay.
but like it would take a while to decipher it.
Okay.
And it's also written in halfling, which is not a language you speak. But you have a halfling in your party, so you could probably.
Okay. The darkness spell lasts up to 10 minutes.
Okay. So
and I
what
got
are you?
pass without a trace still.
So what are you doing?
I got these like suspicious looking letters, right?
Mm-hmm.
So while the darkness is still up, now keep in mind he doesn't know that I'm there, right? It
Mm-mm.
just got really dark, right? I'm gonna run back out and go. I'm gonna follow the guards to the dungeon.
Okay. Roll stealth against them. You know what? Don't bother.
Lower
Okay.
than 16.
You could say that. So, Matron, you spend the night in the dungeon, and in
Wait,
the
can I
morning,
not let
Wait,
him out?
do I not even get the...
Because like I was following him down to let him out specifically.
and you wake up in the morning, and Colburn's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and he like has the key with him. He tells the guard, "Okay, unlock that, get him out of here." He's like, "I'm so sorry. I should have warned you. You probably shouldn't gamble with Derek. He
cheats?
He's a sore loser."
Good to know.
I related the message. Yo guys, Matt got arrested again.
Gosh dang it.
Again?
Go right free your brother.
What?
Again.
What did you and your uncle do last night?
I did nothing. It was all him. But I got some. Father, I must tell you, I did steal some property, but I won't show you until later.
Son, ever since you started this new goth phase of yours, I'm unsure what to think about it.
It's not a phase, Dad.
It's who I
It's who I am.
Oh boy, let's go get him.
Anyway, I'm giving the key points back because I got some really cool spells right now, and I'm really happy about it. He's the coolest character I've ever made.
So Colburn's like, I'm sorry, he's a sore loser. I saw everything through my cat. He has like an invisible mage hand because Derek's a rogue, so he slipped that ace in your thing when he saw that he was losing.
Can I run down there and be like,
So by right, his coat is mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him about it.
It's good to know.
So he's like, yeah, follow me, and he goes to his room and he's like knocks on the door, and he like grumpily opens it up, and he's like looks up because like it's really short. Like, what is it? What him? No, he cheated me. He's like, nope, I saw it. I told you, I can see through the eyes of my cat. I saw what you did. And he's like, it's my word against his, and I don't think you're seeing through your cat's eye. It will hold up in court. It's like, we're not taking this to court. You're gonna give him the cloak.
Two witnesses v. one witness. Actually, three witnesses v. one because there was a third person, but you didn't see him.
It's like,
don't?
he's like,
Just-
then he like slams the door, and Colburn's like, wait. And a few minutes later, after hearing a bunch of stomping coming from the room, a lot of it like almost throwing a tantrum, you see him come out, and he's like fully like decked out in dress instead of like in a robe, and he hands you the cloak, and it's all really nicely folded.
What kind of cloak is it?
So it's cloak, it's invisible cloak. So you put it on, and you put the hood up, and putting the hood up takes an action, and taking it down takes an action, and the cloak turns invisible, but you look the same.
You look really tough, like when like Boy Scouts start
You-
wearing shorts in the winter. Like
You gain all the benefits of wearing a cloak, while not looking like you're wearing a cloak. Although, roll history.
Oh.
Or Arcana. Roll Arcana.
Rather roll history, honestly.
Okay, roll history.
All right, give me that. 15.
Okay, this is probably an invisibility cloak, but because you're on this continent, all it does is it turns invisible, but you don't.
All right, if I take it to a different continent, I can sell it for gobs of money. Good to
Yes.
know.
I'm assuming we're like leaving today, right?
It's like, yes. Colburn's like, this is your last day. We let you stay here for free. We're considering like you clearing the dungeon. This is us letting you rest.
Thank you, Colburn. Uncle, I need to speak to you in private.
Okay. What is it? What is it,
Are we
child?
alone?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out these 3 letters.
So you speak happily, right?
Yes.
On the table.
3 letters. All right.
I found these in Derek's desk last night.
All right.
You're welcome, by the way. Although I guess you got arrested anyway.
You didn't really do anything. All right, I take the letters and can I read them?
No, but with some time, you could probably figure it out.
Sweet. So I roll, or we just wait a couple days?
I don't have these letters written, but I will later. So
Got it.
next
Okay,
week,
so we'll wait a couple days.
yeah, next week I'll tell you what it is.
I'm going to take them back in the meantime. I'm like,
I don't trust you with these.
You
How
have
am I
a
supposed to read them?
well,
Figure
okay.
it out
It's
in
taking you a
cipher.
while to figure it out, and you look at it and you realize it's like literally written in letter form. So you can see like basically what should say like some form of like sincerely or something, Derek, and you're like starting to figure out what the cipher is. But it's gonna take you a while to like actually write it all out.
I think that
and figure
Derek
it
is
out.
a traitor to the crown.
He's not a very good sport, I'll tell
What
you
did you
that.
trade the crown for?
I mean, all you know is that the letters are written in some sort of cipher. It could just be related to. It could just be related to like governmental activities, because he is the war advisor. So.
I'm going to tear down this government brick by brick. Anyway, that is all.
Cool.
All right.
I want the letter over there. Sorry.
Is it? Wait. Is it?
Yeah, I went that
The instructions letter?
Yeah,
Oh, the potion one.
No,
There's 2 letters.
there's 2.
Oh, we have 2?
Why are there 2?
Because one is him telling you can join, and one is how to join.
Yeah. I've had these instructions this whole time, and I'm just like, guys, I'm ready to go when you are. You can, like, not get arrested for 5 minutes.
Wait, didn't we just deal with Colburn?
Yes. Colburn is the court mage,
Hmm.
and Derek is the war general who I think is a traitor. Jesse, what are you eating?
Potato soup.
Okay, I wasn't sure. It looked like mush.
Oh, shit. It's fair.
So we leave the castle.
Alright, so you leave the castle, and you're following the instructions.
Yes.
Yes. What are these instructions,
We're
Father?
to go to the business sector closest to the bottom of the city. Oh wait, should I read this in Old Magnified?
Yes.
Let's restart. Go to the business section closest to the bottom of the city, near the entrance to the city. Visit the Drunken Dragon. Ask the bartender for the key to the bathroom. He will say it is unlocked. The only one that is locked is in the basement. Tell him that a locked door makes you feel safer. He will give you the key and directions to the bathroom. In the bathroom, hold the key near the go here for a fun time. 45, lower housing section, apartment 13, graffiti. Do not go to apartment 13. The key will trigger the full body mirror to open. Go in through the opening behind the mirror. Go through the hallway until you reach the door with the panel. Knock once. Literally tap the door only one time. Then, when questioned, say, "It is about time for the big to be small." I keep changing the voice.
Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly.
Alright,
which
so you
voice.
go to the business sector.
Hey, are
Yeah.
we all going? Are 5
Yes.
people going to the bathroom together?
Yes! Don't you remember what happened last year?
Few bros chilling in the bathroom.
3 feet apart because they are gay.
Dude,
Sorry.
no. Do you guys remember we rolled like a natural 20 on our team skills? Like, do
Oh,
you remember that?
We did like the double helix.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, it's great. Just, we're all going to the bathroom.
Nothing to see here. Yeah.
We are family.
Alright, so on the way to the business sector, to the Drunken Dragon, you find there's a pet shop on the way there.
Kitty.
Do you want to stop?
Yes. I want
Alright.
a cat.
Alright, so you go in, and there's like some dogs and cats and gerbils and ferrets and owls and
Hey,
falcons
He's gonna pet bunny.
and bunnies.
Said I wanted a cat, Dad.
And
Now look at the cats.
a one-eyed old lady looks at you and says, "Can I help you?"
I'm looking for a blackbird.
I
It's
want to.
ILG Black Crows.
Oh, okay.
It's the aisle names are at the top.
I see.
I go to the
Yeah.
cat aisle.
It's like, alright, can we interest you in a cat today?
Yes, please. Do you have an orange one? I've heard they have no brain cells.
We have an orange one with some stripy things, like wavy stripy things.
Yes, please. And I hold out like 20 gold.
It's like that'll be like 1 gold.
I put I put them back in my pocket and pull out 2.
It's
Son,
like,
how many
alright,
gold do you
thank
have?
you.
I
He took the 100 gold,
I
so
want to go.
In that case, you can buy 100 cats.
it's like I only have the 10. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Also, I can't give you that many cats.
I'm gonna name him George Jr.
So
He is mine now.
Who's seen it?
I am going to go down the Black Crow aisle.
You pass the red crows and the purple crows, and you finally get down to the red
I
black
want
crow.
I want the Black Crows, you know. And I want to be like, I want to just pick one out and be like, you are my new agent of darkness, and buy it.
It's like, alright, crows are 1 gold.
In that order.
Can I pop out behind her and say, the early bird catches the sword? And then, like, clap and run away.
Well, that's funny. That's funny, but yeah, this bird's name is Sword, although you're free to change it if you want.
This bird's name is Sword.
Yes.
How noble.
And then I'm going to say, I'm like holding the bird. You know. Actually, I'm gonna perch it. Right. It's my new pet.
You are my new eyes and ears, friend. You report back to me. Alright, I'll feed you.
Alright, so Sword is a good bird, but Sword's also kind of a goblin. I'll warn you that much.
What?
Goblin, it's an expression not meant to be racist. Just
Um,
that it's the Sword likes to mess around with you.
I pull out a piece of crusty bread.
It's perfect.
Give it to the bird.
It just starts chowing down.
See? Loves me honey.
A few minutes later, you feel something wet in your ear. It's a chewed up piece of bread.
I say, I wouldn't have it any other way, Sword.
I like the Bruce Wayne's impression of bird with that.
Guys, I realized something. My protector doesn't say the creature has to be like humanoid. So literally all the pets we get like 10 temporary hit points. So we can have an army of rats
Do
with
you guys find
1,000
pets?
times their normal HP.
I love Buddy, I am the pet.
So I'm gonna open up my chest cavity
I want to
for George Jr. and that's where all my mechanics are, so it's really warm in there. And I'm just gonna put him down there and then like
Like a
close it,
boa.
but then I'm gonna take like my knife and like cut a little window so we can see out of it.
It should be like your belt. Keeps your pants up.
Yes. Bruce Wayne, can Old Man McBucket buy a snake?
It's like ILS. Actually, it's SS.
Snap.
Thanks, young whippersnapper.
This is an old
Still
lady.
messing with this. I
Well,
don't know.
she's probably it's a human lady, so
Definitely.
Old Man McBucket's probably older.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go down the snake aisle. Do you have any boa constrictors that I can see?
Not any boa constrictors because those like are known to like actually eat
Darn it.
Especially people our size.
people. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
How about like a python or something?
What kind of snakes are there?
Well, I don't know a lot about snakes, I'm
Ball
gonna be honest.
pythons are really popular small boas that are very friendly.
I have them by color. And color like left to right and then niceness up and down.
Alright. Let's do. Wait, niceness top is nice?
Bottom's nice.
Bottom's nice.
So they don't eat the small people.
Okay. I will take the shelf up, one up from the bottom, and I will take the orange snake.
Alright, his name's Lucky.
Lucky? Alright.
Although you're free to change it.
Alright.
No, my
Well,
bird
Lucky,
responds to
fortune
Sword.
favors the luck in your slithery scales. I'll take him.
It's like, alright. And you like look down at the one right below it and it's just like giving you puppy dog eyes.
Wait for your turn, my friend, and you will soon be set free into the glorious world of the nature.
That'll be 1 gold.
But you say that in Gnomish.
I'm gonna hand out a gold. I did say that in
Alright.
English.
And she takes the snake out of the cage and it like and hands it to you and it, like slithers and it's just like resting on your shoulders. Just chilling.
I love you, Snake. Very cool.
Thank you, my apprentice.
Are we meditating tonight?
Yes.
Very good.
Anyone, can I interest anyone else in a pet?
I kind of look down at my little protector golem things like, I'll just call you Oliver and pat it on the head. It's like, that's a good guy.
Sword.
I love this bird. Just very affectionate. Okay, we will. Now that we got our pets. Wait, Pharaoh. What if you got like a smaller bunny.
A smaller bunny. But I am the smaller bunny. There can only be one.
I see.
You guys are my
You
pets.
buy a hare so you can ride it into battle.
A bunny riding a hare.
I have bunnies with antlers. If you're interested in that.
I feel like there should be a name for those. Should we develop a name for that right now?
There's probably a name. I'm really not qualified to be a pet shop salesman.
That's
I love
fair.
how all your names had to do something with what we already had.
Sword.
I'm gonna call them Jackson Cantaloupes.
Alright.
That's a great name. I
Yeah.
can get behind that. What if we like shortened it a little bit?
Oh, like
Like
Cantison.
yeah. Perfect.
Let's shorten the word application to
App-
location.
Alright, that'll be 1 gold.
Oh, I'm actually getting a bunny with antlers. Sure. Okay, here you go.
Oh, alright.
It's the same size as you are. And you just put it.
No, I am the master.
Can you
Its
talk
name,
to it?
well, its name was Jack, but I think he just named it, so.
Yep.
Do you like Oliver, Josiah?
Oliver is such a cute.
Oliver and Company.
Oliver is adorable.
You should name him Twist for short.
No.
Alright, recommend me to all your friends.
Can do. Can
Thank
do, buddy.
you.
Crow goes on shoulder as we go down.
All right. So shall we go on to continue?
Yeah, the thing we were supposed to do an hour ago.
Yeah, let's go do the thing. Let's go do the
The
thing.
menagerie of
Okay.
circus performers walks into a box.
Okay, we're in the business sector right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Now we just need to find the drunken dragon.
It's like right across the street from the pet
Hey,
shop.
look, it's right there.
Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm not 21. But I want to get drunk.
Don't worry, son. We
Okay.
can pretend.
Okay.
Anyways, so we'll enter. We're gonna walk into the drunken dragon. Do we see anything as we walk in?
Well, this is kind of the morning, so you see a really, like, disgruntled, like, dwarf who's, like, almost 5 feet tall. He's bald on his head, but he has, like, a decent beard. And literally, he's wearing a shirt where he just ripped the sleeves off.
I'm gonna go up and say, "Excuse me, sir. Can I go to the bathroom?"
No,
It's right there.
I say.
Well,
Well,
do the doors lock on this bathroom?
No. And you see him, like, cleaning a mug with, like, what was the remains of his, like, sleeve.
And I think a bathroom with a locked door would make me feel safer.
And he looks at you for a second and goes, and then he leans over and takes a key from under the bar. Do you need directions?
Yes.
Okay, it's downstairs.
I'm gonna
Thank
hold.
you.
I'm gonna hold you up, Barrow or Harrow, Peter.
Yeah, you're like holding me, and I'm just like held at your waist, just like speaking to the bartender.
And then when he says, "All right, it's down that way," I'm just gonna go.
To say thank you, son, take me away.
And just walk you down the stairs.
All right, we go on down the stairs.
Okay, so there's something marked bathroom.
This looks like a trap.
Okay,
And
let's
with a locked door.
Okay, are we going to the bathroom together, or can I just go and do this part?
We
No,
are using.
I'm just carrying you into the bathroom.
Okay,
We are going into the bathroom
Son.
together.
take me out to the bathroom. All right, we go in there, and I'm gonna search around that room for a come here for a good time.
Alright, you find out it's on the far wall and it's next to a full body mirror.
Okay, I'm gonna hold the bathroom key next to it.
Alright, the mirror opens.
Oh.
Ooh.
Shame.
And written on the back of the mirror is, please lock the door first.
Oh.
Okay,
What? Wait, what?
That was George Jr. in my stomach.
Old Man McBucket, would you mind locking that door, please?
Alrighty. I'm gonna walk over to the door. I'm just gonna like smack the handle. And then I'm gonna walk away.
And then I'm gonna follow up and actually lock it.
Alright, so you click the latch. You only need the key on the
I
outside.
don't know how doors work.
Thanks, Dad. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna go on in through the opening. I'm still being carried by FST, by the way.
Okay, so you go and you walk down a long, dark hallway. And then you see a small light eventually, and you walk up, and there's a door with like a slit in it, and some light is peeking through like the slit a little bit, but it's closed.
Open sesame.
Darn it, I wanted to say Friday 13.
So you hear some like whispers from the other side, and some like scuttling footsteps, and eventually you see it slide, and it's like it's not on the top of the door; it's like near the bottom, and the little thing slides, and you're looking at like the eyes of the goblin. The goblin says,
What's the password?
The goblin's gonna be like looking at like, and it'll probably be at eye level, I'm guessing. So it's actually gonna be looking at FST. And
"No,
then
no, it's
FST
high level with you.
Oh, okay, perfect.
What's the password?
It is time for the big to become small.
1 second, and it closes the thing, and you hear more whispers, and you hear like some latches on the door clicking open, and then the door opens, and standing behind the door is it's called a lupin, so it's like a wolf person.
Ooh.
It's kind of like a Khajiit from Skyrim, except like a wolf,
dog.
a dog.
Oh, never mind. I was about to hold out George Jr. and said, "Look, it is your cousin."
Hey! Oh, that's a cute cat.
Thanks. His name is George
Hey,
Jr.
Fox! And then, it's a tabaxi, which is the, like,
Yeah,
equivalent of a
it's-
Khajiit.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yes.
And she's like, Lobo, I told you, call me Ember. We don't want my real name getting out.
Too late.
Hi, Fox. This is George Jr.
I have sent my bird to sit on the roof while I'm underground.
It's like, okay, I guess it's similar in color, and you like look at her, and she's like has fire red like cat hair.
Nice to meet you. We were sent here by Colburn.
Oh, okay, yeah, he told us about you.
Me? I'm cool.
Well, like you guys in general, but I guess as well you specifically.
I'm going to pull out my multi-cheese, and I'm going to say,
Do you know what this is?
What you feed to your crow, and you look, and there's like a bite taken out of it. And you look at your crow, and your crow's just like looking at you, and then like into your hair.
I see. Thank you. Okay. We don't like Big Bang.
Alright, well, yeah, step inside, come on.
While we were walking, I'm going to have fashioned the 2 belts that I've taken so far into a leash for George Jr.
George Jr. does not like having a leash. And, like, it's content to follow you around, but it does not like having a leash. It's just like on the edge of it at all times, leaning.
Okay, son. And I take it off.
It actually gets closer once you do that.
Good boy.
It's like, alright. And Lobo is like, alright guys, oh, you guys are so cute.
I know I am.
Hey, I'm not cute, and I like look up with my bunny face.
I'm gonna say, great minds don't judge a book by its cover, young lady.
It's like Lobo's
that actually makes sense.
I know, I can say that.
Lobo's like, no, I'm a dude. I know sometimes it's hard to tell.
The wolf is the guy, the fox is the girl.
It's not Fox, it's Ember.
I'm gonna
She's-
bow
she's made
really
that clear.
low and be
Remember,
like,
Fox doesn't want people to know her real name.
nature knows.
Lobo laughs and Fox like, hey.
Okay, fine. Fine. We might be a little bit adorable, but
Oh, and you met, this is Grog.
I
Grog? Did
Yeah.
you say Grog?
Yeah.
Wait.
And it's just a goblin. Like, it's not the same Grog.
Oh, lame.
Wait, what color's this goblin?
Green.
I said, Grog, would you like to come on an adventure next time I go on one? Maybe like
When
He just
F-
shrugs.
sit in my backpack and shoot arrows really sneakily?
when FST sees Grog, he just gets really mad. He's like, I swear I'm not racist. It's just the color green really irks me, and he just holds up George Jr. to his face and over his eyes. Like he's like, I'm doing this to help you, not be mean.
He just scowls at you.
I can't see him. I have George Jr.
Yeah.
left.
Just let me know if you want to go on an adventure.
Like, I might go with my group, but
Where?
whenever we decide to go on one,
I see.
this is the base for this area.
Okay. Anyway, what are we doing here?
Well, if you want to join the group, we have some quests you could do.
What kind of quest you got?
So we have 3 main categories of quests. One is,
Please, I want to do infiltration.
well, we don't have any of those. But we have, so for some reason, Big Bobby is putting like certain strange objects in very specific places, either like hiding them there and they're not like setting anything up, just like subtly. So we don't know how many of these he's actually done, and sometimes he builds a base around it. So we have those kind of quests where we try to take the item away from those spots because we don't really know what's going on there. We have take down his organization. So we've found some places where key members of the organization here of his are hiding.
Assassination?
And yeah, or just taking down the base or killing them or assassination or whatever you're so ready for. And there is this prophecy on a way to take down Big Bobby.
A prophecy.
What is the prophecy?
Well, that there are 3 objects in the 3 corners of this continent.
Okay, slow down a little bit.
3 corners,
3 objects.
3
Shush!
objects.
I don't see it if you're taking notes. Okay. Okay. Continue. We appreciate your notes.
Okay, well, apparently there is a werewolf in the Forest Glen that has a collar that is matched to one of these prophesied items.
So long.
Alright, there is a jewel in the mines that has properties that will be useful for taking down Big Bobby.
Son, can you please control the cat?
I go, oh sorry. Wait. I go, oh sorry, to make this noise. Meow.
And there is a ring.
A ring of power.
Something like that, yeah. We'll give you the power to defeat Big Bobby. It should be in the port city.
Wait,
Fort
stop.
Lauderdale?
Wait. Can you say that location name again?
Port Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
It apparently a shady merchant has it.
Oh.
I'm sure that shady merchant will just hang on to it until we're ready to get around to it.
Well, guys.
Yeah.
we
Okay.
have some
After
very
looking at these different options for would you mind if we just have a moment to discuss this amongst ourselves?
Sure.
That was a sound
Thank you.
word.
I'm just gonna turn around and like huddle with these guys. I don't know why I'm huddling because these guys clearly are like not the bad guys, but we're gonna be like, okay, guys, listen. I think of these three main
Okay.
options. I think we should start with an assassination quest because those are like people who could actively try to stop us from doing the other things.
Sounds
so
good to
taking
me.
out a Goonie would, I feel like, be very beneficial to us.
Father, I was going to say the same thing. I am bloodthirsty.
I don't
Hold
like
on,
killing, but I also don't like dying. Better to kill them than to let them kill us.
Let's go hunt some blood.
I put my axe in my hand. I go,
I'm a blood.
meow.
And then I have this really, really cool +1, very finely made non-magic quarter staff, and I'm just gonna like do some cool tricks with it.
Let's go kill some people.
Matron Coffin, what do you say?
Sure, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna turn around and say, we've decided we want to kill some people. So what are those assassination quests you got? What's the
Well,
what's the sexiest assassination you got available right now?
Well, I mean, we could just go straight to Big Bobby's place and take him down, but
We might not be ready for that.
yeah, you're probably not ready for that.
On a scale of 1 to 20, what would you say his level of difficulty would be?
Probably like a 15.
I advise we do not do that, people.
Probably not wise.
Actually, if we combine all of our levels together, it adds up to
But, well, we have, well, okay, Brick, but he's bodyguard of Big Bobby, so he's also at the base, which probably shouldn't do yet. But, well, there's a spy in the King's Court.
Ooh. I
well,
like the sound of that. Let's kill him.
Derek?
well, maybe? I don't know. Like,
I think we should go get Derek. Sorry,
it's
we-
probably
Are we just
not
gonna kill
Colburn,
without asking
considering he's
questions?
helping us.
Yeah, kill first.
But
ask
maybe it
questions
is,
later.
I don't know.
Actually, that
Wait,
should be one of your
Colburn
powers.
is a spy?
Well, he is like part of this organization, at least a little bit, as much as he can. He's usually kind of busy. But, like,
That's an extra.
we're just,
No. I'll let
there's
you know.
probably a spy here for Big Bobby in the King's Court. Maybe it's not even like a big deal. Maybe it's just like, just talks to Big Bobby and tells him stuff and,
Excuse me. But do you speak Halfling?
no.
Okay, because I found these letters. You know, I am very sneaky. I disappeared. You know. But anyway, I found these letters.
Lobo's like, oh, ooh, can I see?
Do you speak Halfling?
And he like takes them. He's like, are you sure these aren't just like military correspondence?
I don't know.
Well, that sounds like a bad idea if he's giving away the king's military correspondence to Big Bobby.
Well, no, like you don't know. We don't know who these are addressed to. Where did you find these?
In Derek's desk.
Well, if this is military correspondence, he could just be doing his job. So until he can translate these, we don't really know anything. He
Alright,
needs it
I think
back.
that settles it. We're gonna kill Derek.
We want. Wait, you're saying we should kill him and then take him in for questioning?
Oh, we should take him for questioning and then kill him.
Okay.
But
Too many cooks.
if-
Can't make an omelet.
if you guys are really ambitious, there's one of Big Bobby's mages in Forest Glen. This is Lobo speaking. It was Grog who was saying a lot of the other stuff. Well, the base that's there also has one of these strange objects there at
Two
this
birds with
camp,
one stone.
Ooh, I vote either
and
this
it's
or-
near where the werewolf is supposed to be.
That sounds like we could like.
Whoa.
Knock out 2 birds with one
Again,
That's
arrow.
3 birds
too
with one.
many cooks can't make an omelet.
But keep in mind, I don't like Derek.
I can't eat eggs. Yes, let's go to the Forest Glen and kill that wizard and steal the stuff.
All right. And Ember is like, all right. So you guys probably want a less conspicuous way of getting into this space.
Oh, I am very, very.
Do you have an idea, Fox?
We have our go-to one that we've been using. I'm
what's
not
that,
sure
Fox?
you're going to like it.
Oh no.
So I don't know if you noticed, but me and Lobo, look like certain animals. So technically, where we are is the furry club.
I can look like a bear if that helps.
I
Yes.
could look like a bunny if that helps.
Yes, we have some costumes to dress up as a furry. If you want to just walk out of here,
But I'm already furry.
the barkeep has a couple keys. We just go there so often and give them back.
Yes. we will
And
become
you
the furry.
if you came in about now, I don't think anyone really noticed that you're not going to come out of that.
This sounds like a foolproof plan to me. I can't see how it wouldn't work.
Are you gonna be a cat?
The reason
That's George Jr.
we're so close to like a lot of people and we're not hiding our organization at all is because people just kind of ignore us. They're like, we don't really want to, I don't really know what's going on here, don't want to know, I'm going to ignore that. So they don't really talk about it. And we can kind of just do what we want and no one really suspects us of doing anything.
Cool.
I see how it is.
Wow. Okay.
If well, if you guys finish this quest, we can give you 200 gold each.
Well,
Ooh.
Well, that's getting the item.
what about killing the guy and finding the collar?
Well, okay, finding the collar. This is a werewolf, so actually, if you go over to our base in Forest Glen, there's like the local government around there, like the elves, are actually have a 10,000 gold reward for whoever can kill this werewolf.
Ah.
Ooh, okay.
So that's just kind of the reward for that, and I don't think anyone's gonna mind if you keep the collar. But if you kill the mage, that's 1,000 gold each. That one would be.
Guys, if
That's
we get
a big target.
if we get the collar, we can give it to George Jr. We can have a collar now.
I was thinking like, Big Bobby has been collecting anti-magic items, right? So what if we like infiltrate, grab the item, and if it's anti-magic, we can use it against the mage because the mage can't do anything.
Ooh, I like that idea. So we should get the collar first, you're saying?
No, the item. So there's a collar, an item, and the assassination target.
Okay, item it is. We're going to get the item, everybody.
Sounds good.
But they're in the same place, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to sneak around, like,
So
If
we
I
can
just turn
just
into guy-
tie the item onto a javelin and then.
or like someone engage with
idea.
the item, so it's like he's like in the sphere and just follows him around, like takes a hit, you know.
We don't yet know how it works though, so we'll have to figure it
Yeah.
out when we get there.
We're not totally sure that it is an anti-magic item, but he just seems to have quite a few of those conveniently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take George Jr. out of my stomach and turn it into the bear type of shape. Just next to him. Since I have my own bear.
I'm gonna need a costume.
Oh, okay.
I
And they
will
go
also
and-
need an animal replacement costume.
They're like, all right, what do you want? We got cats. It holds up a costume. Dog, goat.
In the bear form, I'm gonna grab the cat costume and try and put it on.
Do you have a
Wait,
bird?
FST, didn't you say that your bear form is actually like a mechanical bear?
Yes.
Is that going to be very convincing out in the woods?
I'm gonna try and put the cat costume on over it.
Like wear it on your face.
It's like,
You have a bird costume.
no, we're the furry organization, so we don't have
What?
feathers.
What?
I'll
You
take
take pictures
the
of before?
goat.
The goat, okay, here's the goat.
Yeah.
The cat.
Match my brother.
All right. And
And
you
my son. George
Well,
Jr.
he's just like sitting on top of my like goat back now.
it's like,
Just
oh, we can hire you an ogre.
Oh.
Great, great, great.
I turn to my crow and I say,
Don't be afraid. It's still me in here.
Caw. And it looks at you like I know what's going on. Also,
and-
as you're putting on the costume, you notice that there's a piece of moldy cheese in your hair.
maybe like. Actually, no. I should put it back in the moldy cheese. I'm gonna do that actually.
Why do you carry around this moldy cheese again?
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I just carry it around. It's good luck. Anyway, Hero is gonna say,
Are you a stealthy bird?
Sword just looks around. Just looks up, shrugs.
Okay. Fly to that tree and back, and I will reach you on your quietness.
You're like inside a building. There's just like looks around like.
"Oh wait, I thought we got outside. I thought we were hiring an ogre."
I was like, oh yeah, and they go with you, and like you walk outside, and people like see it, the movement and glance over and see what's going on, and then just like their eyes glaze over, and they just like keep walking and like are avoiding eye contact.
With me and my bird.
But no, just like with all of you exiting the.
I see. Okay.
And
I'm going to make goat sounds.
Ember's like, honestly, this works way too well.
Can you make the goat sounds for me? Linda Gretchen?
Screaming goat, yeah.
And just someone like in the crowd just goes.
Screaming goat noises.
These furries.
Let's get out of here.
Why do we have to become furries? Why did it come to this?
You are already a furry, father.
I know, I'm not a furry, it's not.
And you see the goblin is dressed like a little lamb.
Wait, no, that's not the one.
Wait, that one's mine. The wooden one.
I was wondering where that came from.
I was wondering why we had so many.
This is the sounds I make.
Alright, so you
Okay.
go back to the front of the gate, and a very familiar looking ogre is like, oh, you guys, where we go?
We go to the Forest Glen, my friend.
We go, and we do the hunt.
So, Grog hands him a note and with the gold attached, and the 2 gold, and he takes the 2 gold and pockets it and reads the note. It's like, okay, I am to take you to the middle of the woods, and then drop you off, and then head to the town. It's like, okay.
Yes, any questions?
No questions.
And
Thank you.
Grog hands you guys a note, and it basically just tells you like how to get to their base that's in Forest Glen from where he's gonna drop you off.
Oh my gosh, you're
Cool. Alright. Is there anything else we need to do before we head out?
We'll be
I
fine.
need to buy
Actually,
treats.
maybe we should get some more rope or like a health potion or like.
We're really
We're
liking
really
rope
good.
campaign,
Yeah.
aren't we?
I'm gonna go buy 50 more
Nice.
feet of
Can you
rope.
put chili in?
Okay, I'm just gonna say you can do
Yeah.
that because you go to the market and we don't have to necessarily roleplay that.
Yeah.
And the you can go to the pet shop, and for like 1 gold you can get enough food for like a week for all your pets.
Okay.
Yeah, we do that.
Although most of them are able of getting their own food.
Oh, I wanted to buy
My
treats, not
snake
food.
survives on
Okay.
its own.
Yeah.
You really only have to feed a snake like once a week.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go to the middle of the woods. And I walk up on all fours and plop, plop.
All right, someone roll a d12 for traveling. It's gonna take the better part of a day.
Alright. That's D12. Where's the D12? No. Josiah. 9.
Okay, so you travel, and you go from the base of Castle Mountain deep into Forest Glen,
Oh!
and it's really there's a lot of woods and it's like a lot of nature and animals,
Don't worry, I get this side of the place.
and it's just a sunny, beautiful day.
George Jr.'s just laying on his back on his belly in the sun.
I'm
Or on
gonna
his back.
have a sword do
I don't know why I did
some bird laps above, so he's flying.
I'm gonna sit and do meditation wearing the goat outfit and like making snake noises.
I'm gonna sit there and watch that while like contemplating the decision of the family I'm entering into.
I'm gonna contemplate what exactly we're supposed to
Wait,
do
wait,
here.
wait, what happened to Griselda?
Is Griselda with you guys?
I
or
don't
you-
know.
Well, no, we left her in a safe place in the castle, remember?
But
No, we didn't.
no, we didn't.
What?
She was probably going with you for most of this.
Oh shoot! Griselda, would you like a antler bunny? Happy birthday.
Like, hey.
May I offer you a furry costume that's trying kind?
Wait, is she wearing a furry costume?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
she's just like a giant bunny. A giant pink bunny.
I'm going to talk to Griselda on our way.
Okay,
I'm
Griselda's
gonna
dressed up like a giant bunny, and I'm just like,
Pulling down glasses.
And I'm gonna like talk to her, and
I'm gonna be like, Griselda, listen, you and father are amazing, but I just have a feeling like maybe we're not like actually family, you know?
Well,
Like,
yeah,
I
we're not
just-
married yet.
I mean, but like more than that, like that's a rabbit folk.
Uh huh.
I'm not. How does that work?
Well,
Listen, we don't have time to get into all of that.
look at my father. He's a gnome.
Is he really
I-
father?
Probably not, but it doesn't matter.
So what you're trying to tell me is that this is my family by choice.
Sure, yeah. And she like rubs your head a little bit.
But like, what if
So we're looking for an item, correct?
what if I like had like a family not by choice, you know?
what?
Well, if you really mean something to them and they're worth being your family, I'm sure they'll find you. Otherwise, I think you're okay. You know, got a great family here.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, does this mean Griselda actually accepts that I'm her father?
No.
Like she's not stupid, but like she just doesn't seem to like care.
I love
don't
this.
think you're
Okay.
I
Wait,
think
just-
you just.
You are
You just yeah.
not the father.
All right, so eventually you get, and Ogre drops you off, and you follow the instructions on the note, and you are greeted by an elf, a gnome, and a human.
Hello
A
there.
gnome human?
How are you
Elf,
guys
a
doing?
gnome, and a human.
Okay, sorry about that.
The elf says, "I am Leaf." The gnome says, "I am Oak," and the human says, "I am Garrett."
Ah, you're all named for trees, I see.
There is not a tree.
Oak is a tree.
Yeah, but
But Garrett,
oak and
son, do you have a couple
Leaf?
springs loose?
oh,
Actually,
check.
the phrase has a couple screws loose actually makes sense for you.
I pull off the top of my skull cap and just like tighten some things in there. Like,
Are you?
oh yes.
You guys are. Oh yeah. Colburn told us about you.
Yes.
Hi.
He-
I now recognize that you are not all names of a tree.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. Colburn can like send messages. Told us you were coming.
So you know why we're here.
Yeah. Well, take out the werewolf, maybe at some point, and then and kill one of Big Bobby's mages, who is next to one of the items that you don't know what you have.
Is it?
is it by chance an anti-magic item?
Probably. That's what most of them are, or some of them are,
Okay.
as far as we can tell.
Okay.
So have you found where this item is?
Yes, it is in a tree, in their base, right
And-
next to where the mage is.
And which way is their base?
And they point, and they like point on the map, and you could probably get there from what they told you.
Do you have any recommendations for how to get into the base?
Well, they start drawing.
There's a well?
No. So there's like an outer thing, and there's like campfires with some like tents next to it, and then there's the big tent in the middle, and there's 3 campfires around it. So there's patrolling guards who go around the outside, and the patrolling guards in the inner camp.
Alright guys, and I turn to all of our group and I'm like, so this is what I'm suggesting. So we're all already dressed up as animals, correct? And they're incredibly convincing disguises. So what if we walk into the camp like we're animals, wild animals, and just walk into the camp making the animal noises?
They're really not convincing.
But what?
Guys, what if I just like share some of my special sneaky powers with you?
Pass without a trace, cough, cough. And then we sneak in.
That would work as well.
And then if we're caught, we pretend to be animals.
Ah, I like it.
So like
Or we can send in like a couple of us.
Oak, the gnome, just like raises his hand. Those really aren't convincing costumes, except for you, and he points to Pharaoh. Like that is a really convincing rabbit
Pharaoh,
costume.
what's your dexterity?
Hi, I'm a rabbit.
Maybe we should just send him in and just let him go get it. You know? I think let's just go get it.
Can I try?
What if I jump into this puddle of mud and like cover myself in mud and then come out? What do I look more like a dog?
What?
You look more like Old Man McBucket.
I agree with the plan to send father in because he's dexterous.
Wait. Oh my goodness. Guys.
I need the marker, okay? Okay, so. Thank you. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. So there's like camps and then the tree is like right here, right? So I think maybe we should have a couple of distractions. So we have Old Man Bucket making screaming noises over here.
Yes.
We have you, you're very persuasive, right?
No.
You're not? I thought you were
No.
persuasive.
No.
What are you good at then?
Dexterity and intelligence. Charisma's a dump.
Okay. My bad. We're gonna send FST over here, and he's gonna start chopping trees. With you have an axe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we're going to send Barrow into here, looking like a real rabbit. Okay.
I need to look like I just.
Father, you have to
You
strip.
are.
Father, you have to strip right now.
Yeah.
This is my skin.
And then,
I'm assuming you're wearing clothes over it, right?
Whoever said that.
and then me and Matt will hang back here and be ready to come in if needed. How about that?
Okay.
I love this plan.
I'm gonna take the. I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
take off the cat costume.
I am going to use 2 key points and cast Pass Without a Trace on everybody. You have it for an hour.
Wait, I thought I was a distraction.
Yeah.
you. Oh, maybe not you.
Yeah, and I'm distracted too.
Yeah, the distraction needs
Okay.
to be distracted.
Me, Bunny Rabbit, and Matt. We all
Okay.
get plus 10 stealth for an hour. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over to the area on the map.
One thing with this plan, Pass Without Trace, it is range of self, so you cast it on yourself. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you. So you would need to be within 30 feet of the people getting the plus 10 bonus to stealth.
Okay.
I'd say you just go with Dad then.
Yeah. That's fine.
Jesse's got lucky.
Honestly, Jesse's Dexter too. He can walk in there too with you guys.
This is true. Luck, and I have
Yeah.
guidance, so I can always give myself
Yeah.
a point.
But we need to
People
pretend to be a really good animal.
No, you don't have to pretend to be animals if you're going in without a trace.
Love this.
Just don't be seen.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's stealth, and we'll make a big ruckus. So I'm gonna go over to the area where the X is for me on the map.
Or maybe you should go to the other side. So like, okay, I'm gonna put it over here. You're over there.
Okay. And I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna pull out my great axe and just like start. 1 second.
I was just like screaming or raging or something. I don't know. Old Man McBucket, do you want to go over and make your distraction?
Wait, he's doing his in what spot?
So he's far. You're close.
Okay, I'm just gonna run out. In my drenched in mud go
Go
costume
costume.
with the little snakes sticking off the, like out of my beard. And I'm going to scream like a goat.
So you're here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start screaming and kicking and like making random noises. Any noise anywhere. I might even have a little bell and I'm just like screaming and shaking.
Check out our list.
I didn't
I'll,
know we were sponsored yet.
I'm just gonna have this blasting out of my mouth as I cut down the tree.
Okay.
This is non-copyright, so don't worry.
I'm also going to like slam into every single person I can see like a mad goat. Goats are terrifying, you guys.
Alright, roll performance.
Yes!
A lot.
Okay. I didn't even do this whole time.
So you're cutting down trees here?
Yeah.
Your stats are so good.
15.
So, you look off and one of the patrolling guards like looks off in your direction and it's like animals around here are weird and keeps walking.
Wait, no, I'm like hitting the people though.
Or like bumping into them, right?
Kind of, yeah. And like Monk smashing them.
As a goat.
So
Yes.
so a guard goes by the patrolling guard, you're just gonna attack him?
Heck yeah.
No!
Alright.
Summon them! Okay. No!
Well, I mean, technically, if she hits them, all the guards are gonna go over to her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So-
Okay, well you better run then because.
Guys, I'm speedy.
I'm also gonna be screaming, "I am the main focus of your attention" as I cut down the trees. Do you want me to roll strength to see how many trees I chop down?
I thought I was an
sure.
animal. I should
Yeah.
have known.
So like, he holds the torch down, wait a minute, what the heck are you?
Oh man!
roll to attack.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Just pretend to be a goat though. What?
So it'll be like as I'm on the ground ramming him, my like hand comes out like it's a hoof that I'm kicking, but it's actually a punch.
And I got a
Oh my
21,
goodness,
so I'm
I got
chopping
it.
down a bunch of
Oh.
trees.
I got 25.
Oh, that hits.
Do I roll damage? Or do I just like assume that he's down?
Well, roll damage, yeah.
A D4. And then you can do it again if you want.
Oh yeah, because it's unarmed comp. Oh wait, no, because that's what monk.
Yeah, because monk. Monks are
What-
so good.
When I chop the tree, can I chop it away so it falls onto the camp?
Dexterity.
Onto,
I thought we were
onto
trying
this
to actually
onto
do
this
Can I
tank?
roll again?
But
As a bonus action, you can
yeah.
attack again.
Okay.
I don't
And I rolled a 21 for strength.
Okay, so you chop down the tree and it like falls on like the group of tents, and everyone who's like crawling out is like, what the? And it's gonna take them an extra round to get out.
This is the
Okay.
giant oak tree, but okay. Sorry.
Now me.
Also, the tree's catching on fire because like it fell. So the campfire has 3 tents around it.
Wait, which? Okay, yeah, that's it. That's what I was aiming at. Yeah. Okay.
This is not the scale, by the way.
Yeah.
Me and Barrow, while all this is going on, we're gonna start running in stealth.
I
While the-
also rolled
yeah.
a 13 damage.
Okay, yeah, he's dead. He's like, what the? You're not a.
Wait.
I'm not a goat.
You said this was an oak forest, correct?
How many guards are
You
there
can
total?
find
is
a
this
note.
distraction
There's
or a
different
battle?
How many guards are there total? Why don't you just kill all the guards?
You look,
Honestly, we
and
could've
in
just done
each
that.
tent there are like 4 guards.
Oh,
That's not bad.
13
So,
was enough to
So-
kill one.
There are 12 here. There's that many around each campfire, and they're starting to like try to raise an alarm.
Well, yeah, we
They're
just killed
freaking out
one of
over
them.
the goat.
okay. So an average oak tree weighs 6,036 kilograms, or 14.35 tons.
Wait, did you knock
Okay,
over the
so-
oak tree?
Yes, onto their tent.
So what happened is, this is a pretty big distance.
Oh, okay.
So the top branch part of the tree hit the ground, and like it didn't like completely like kill them,
Okay.
but like they're gonna take an extra round to like try
Okay.
to get up out of there. And it probably would have taken them around to get out of the tent anyway.
Gravity, but okay, we're good.
The next patrolling guard is starting to walk up to the situation.
pretend to be a goat.
I'm just gonna keep chopping trees.
I have my screen.
I'm gonna chop another tree. I
Oh,
got it
yeah.
at one.
Just so everyone's aware,
the
everyone has 10 temporary hit points.
Oh my
Ah.
That is my goat.
so you break the handle of your axe.
No.
But this, I'm assuming you were using a wood cutting axe and not
Yeah.
like your battle axe.
Yeah.
He's a lumberjack.
You go, darn it.
And
I'm gonna shout out to the people in the camp. Does anyone have an axe I could borrow?
and one of the patrolling guards walks up to you with the torch and says, "Oh, I have one right here."
Keep
Thank
going.
you. I take it. And I cut down I try and cut down another tree.
With his torch.
Oh, I thought he was
He
handing me an
walked up
axe.
with the torch and said, I have one.
Yeah, I have one, and then he just like tries to stab you. Natural 20.
Dang.
Wait, reroll that. No, I can't. Wait,
Reroll
someone
it.
else, someone
Yeah,
else.
reroll
Okay.
it.
Well, that's a dirty 20 to hit now.
That does hit still.
Have it.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 4 slashing damage. He slashes at you with the scimitar.
Okay. I literally stand there and just bounces like does look like a scrape and then bounces off.
Alright,
Roll of
you
luck,
guys
Everybody.
get about halfway into the camp. Roll stealth.
Okay.
You 3.
Wait, no, not
Everyone who's with me gets a plus 10.
you. I need a goat. No wrong.
34.
27. Do you want me to roll for you?
Wait, sorry. What are we
Roll
Roll
stealth.
stealth.
Stealth?
Yeah.
I can roll. 20.
Alright.
Plus 10?
30.
All right, so
Not even the grass notices us.
there was a guard who was like patrolling with a torch. You guys just like walk around him. He just doesn't even notice.
Good.
All right, back to Old Man McBucket.
Okay. Have any more guards run up to deal with me as a screaming goat?
This one is starting to.
Okay.
Let him come to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep running around acting like an animal, so I maintain my like disguise. But I'm gonna send my pet snake over to like scare him. Like he's gonna like sneak through the grass and just go and like bare his fangs.
All right, roll intimidation. Don't get a. This isn't your intimidation. Just like
Just
a
straight
D20 for yeah.
for lucky. Heck yeah, lucky. I got a 10.
Okay, well he got a 7, so he sees the snake. He's like ah.
Yeah.
He just like backs off and just starts helping people out of the tents. Come here, come on, up, get up. And yeah.
Can I send Lucky into the tents now?
You just hear screaming. Ah!
So, the guy just swung the axe at me, right? And it bounced off me? Or, like, hit me a little bit. Can I reach out and try and grab the axe from him?
Yeah, make a strength check.
Or would it be strength or athletics?
Athletics.
Okay. That's a 25.
Okay, well, he rolled a nat 20, but he doesn't have any bonuses to that, so you still win.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna start chopping down the tree again.
Wait, no. No.
I say thank you.
And he goes to punch you. Would a 9 hit?
No.
Okay, so he just like he just dongs.
And can I cut down the tree so it like falls towards him?
It'd probably take you another round
Okay,
to
cool.
chop down the tree.
Cool.
Can I,
12 seconds to chop down a tree is
Send-
pretty fast, so.
like, cause I'm assuming we're like off doing like a little
Yeah.
rotation right now, right? So while we're sneaking in, I want to send my bird, and I want to say,
Okay, that tree. If you see anything shiny or interesting looking or magical, go look for it and tell me.
Okay, are you getting closer?
yeah.
Okay. So all of you need to make another stealth check because there's
Achievements.
patrolling guards on the inside. Can't.
I am a robot though.
Okay, everyone will stealth. It's with me. I rolled another 11.
29.
Whoa.
27.
26.
This is a fun mission.
Okay. You managed to move in such a way where your crow also gets that bonus. And the crow brings back an object. Jesse, would you mind describing this object? It's the one you were talking about.
What?
Yay!
Wait, what?
Jesse was like, "Ooh, can I have this object? It could be further in the campaign, but like, it's just the very exact type of thing Big Wowie would be collecting." So it's just,
It is a silver foxhead medallion, and I'll send images into the chat.
Nice, it looks cool.
What does it do?
We're about to find out, but I know what it does. I'll probably do it this way.
and the crow's like, "Here you go."
You are so amazing.
And then, what do crows like? Do crows like
Shiny things.
shiny things? Can I give him a silver coin?
Yes, and it takes a silver coin and it just like doesn't know where to put it. It just like puts it in your hair.
Cute. I love this crow.
And it gives a bow.
Ooh, that looks
You
cool.
are the best bird. I will make sure you are treated luxuriously.
Alright, can I put on the foxhead medallion?
Yes.
What effect? So, same thing as before. I guess we gotta leave here first. But once we're safe, I'm gonna do the same scientific process I used before to identify what kind of magic object this is.
Alright. Well, for now, you have an idea of what it should do,
Alright,
but I think you'll have to attune to it to get the other effects you're talking about.
that makes sense.
So wait, while we're here, should we fight the mage as well? But we have this object.
Yes.
You should
Well, we
probably
should-
hide
Wait.
it.
We should do one more
I'm
round
not
of that,
attuned
going to
to
old
it.
Mac and me, and then
Yeah.
back to them.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Definitely.
I'm not attuned to it yet, so I can't even use it.
Well, then let's
Yeah.
look at
But you should like keep it like tucked away.
Yes.
Okay,
at the end of this round. They will have climbed out of their tents.
that's amazing.
And we're gonna need your help. Now, would they intuitively know that, or should I send a crow?
They don't know that you have the item yet.
Okay.
Okay, so what are the guards doing right now?
They're like climbing out of the tent
They're just climbing out of the tent.
and trying to like dodge, like, because they're under a bunch of really, like, a lot of tree limbs.
Are any of them like hurt?
I've not been hurt.
No, like the guards. 'cause
No,
they were
see-
hit by a tree.
Well, they were a little stunned, but that's why they took an extra turn to get out of their tents.
Okay. And do I know that they need my help, or am I still trying to be a distraction?
What do you want to do?
I'm tempted. Okay,
You-
I'm just going to run through this crowd of people. I'm just gonna make my goat scream and charge with Lucky, like, you know, on my back.
Okay, so you get your snake back and you run, and you make it to the inner camp.
I move 45 feet. If that helps me move farther.
Make a turn, right?
You
Yeah.
basically, yeah, like, you're able to get there pretty quick.
Heck yeah.
So now you're like on the other side of the inner camp that they are.
Okay.
Can old man see us?
No, because you're really good stealth.
Okay.
Oh shoot, we rolled 2 good guys.
Wow.
FST.
I'm gonna cut down the tree and try and cut it down in a way that falls on the guy in front of me who lent me his axe.
Oh shoot.
Alright,
No
he's
room
gonna make a
for
dexterity
mercy.
saving throw. Alright, he's got a 4. Yeah, it falls on him.
Did it fall on anyone else?
Well, to fall on him, it would actually fall in between some other things. So you just crush him with this tree.
Yep. I say, thanks. Oh. So I don't think I'll be needing this back, right? And I hold it.
You don't even see him. He's just somewhere under this massive tree.
Like, where'd he go? I'm gonna give him back his axe. Well,
There's some water trickling, dark liquid trickling from under the tree.
Some water.
well, I put it on my shoulder like a lumberjack and just start walking over to the next tree.
Alright,
You should
this alerts the inner camp. And what everyone sees except you, because you're busy chopping trees,
Oh, I see this too.
yes, you see one of the patrolling guards see the tree fall and is like, we're under attack, and he runs into the main tent. And you hear some like, hey, wake up.
Oh no! Oh
Can
no!
I
Oh no!
run into the main tent with Lucky?
Um,
Am I close enough?
when your turn comes around, you can do that. Right now,
Darn
it's
it. That was just watching them in the main tent.
Can we burn down the main?
Please.
We should burn it down.
Well, what do you have something to burn it down?
Wait,
I have.
you said the tree was on fire, right? The first tree that I chopped down?
Because it fell on the campfire.
Can I try? This probably won't be very effective because it's a lot of weight, but can I try to lift it up and, like, swing it?
Or just like a branch.
This is for the tree to be big enough to do that. Like, no.
Okay, dang it.
What do you 3 want to do?
I have a
Okay.
torch, actually. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Never mind, sorry.
What do we want? Okay, so we have this item, right? Which is what we really needed. But now we need to take out the mage, right? And he's in the big tent. So I'm wondering if we can. Does any Jesse or Peter? Do you guys have like poison or fire or anything like that?
The only poisons I can have, I can only apply to myself.
I have a
some
torch.
poison spells, but I don't think it'd be enough to like kill a mage.
No.
I have an axe.
I mean, I have an ability where I can attempt to restrain.
But here's the thing, like, he's in the tent, we want to attack him in the tent, right? But we want to kind of surprise him. So
Right.
what if we just, like, go over to the tent and then, like, listen really, really closely, and then whenever he's, like, near the wall, we just tackle him. through the tent.
Well, so what I can do is I can, sneak up on the tent, and then I can immediately hit him with my blood curse of binding,
Yeah.
trying to bind him.
Okay, so we're gonna sneak up to the tent. Do that.
Do you guys want to let me know what's going on?
Yeah, I say, okay, Crow, you gotta go get FST. Otherwise, things might go bad. Sword.
I love how cute Crow is throughout this entire thing. He's just like chilling.
So
I
sword flies off.
I say,
Sword's like,
oh. Do you speak Crow?
and then Crow does something that I'm going to text you.
Oh.
How far back is the last? Okay.
I hope that Crow isn't betraying me right now.
So the way you do it is you know how you control your R's? You do that except for instead of like with your tongue, you know how you kind of have that thing at the top of your mouth when you do it? You do that but make a high-pitched sound.
So, you see, I actually don't have the ability to roll my R's.
Wow, that's
so,
a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Alright, so what are you actually doing? You sent the Crow and what else?
Well, we were trying to sneak up to the tent and then try to hit him with a blood curse of binding, so I'm guessing we'll roll a stealth check to go up to
Alright.
the tent that the wizard's in.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a turn to be stunned.
Wait, am I gonna be like really upset at this?
No,
What's going on?
you don't know.
I'm gonna start instead of running back to where that they need my help, I'm just gonna walk slowly like what happened? What is my life?
Peter, can I have inspiration?
Sure.
Thanks. Okay.
Alright,
26. Thank you. Peter.
26, what'd you get?
What?
Your inspiration?
Yeah.
What'd
You
you
sneak
spend?
in past.
When I got my other natural one.
Nat 20!
Okay.
With a max 4 on guidance, holy
Plus
crap,
10.
I get a 40. I get a 40.
Does that mean that we can all take a turn on him?
Hey, can my invisibility cloak for a brief second work? Just like it happens to I smack it and it's like a turn like an engine. You smack it and suddenly it works for like 6 seconds, then it stops working again. But for 6 seconds, it works as it's supposed to.
Sure, why not? Peter, what'd you get on stealth?
Do I still have the thing plus 10?
Yes, you do.
Okay, cool. I have 21.
Alright, so you sneak up and you see hold on. Okay. The guards are getting out of their tent, but they just don't seem to notice you. And you see the shadow of the mage inside the tent.
Do we hear anything? Is he speaking? Or?
He's starting to walk towards the the door of the tent where you come in and out of it.
Flap.
The flap, yes, the flap.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's Old Man with Bucket's turn.
Wait, but we didn't get to do the curse of binding. Is that next turn?
Next turn, yeah. It's sneaking past the next row guard.
Okay.
Okay, fill me in. What's happening around me immediately?
So, they are about to converge on you because, they saw you and saw the tree chopped down, and there
Wait, they
are
think the
12
goat
of them.
somehow knocked over the tree.
Well, they saw that the tree got knocked down, and that you walked through them, and they also it's not a really good goat costume.
But it's covered in mud.
You just look like a furry who got covered in mud in a costume. And you're like, get the gnome!
Get the gnome!
Oh
I'm
shoot.
really loving that costume. Okay,
Fight your way towards the tent.
so how far away is the tent from me?
The middle tent?
Yeah.
Probably another 45 feet.
Yeah?
But they're all converging like towards your area. So like,
How many?
okay, well, 36 of them.
36 people are all converging on this ghost.
Yes.
Does anyone have a
If I
bomb?
sprinted to the tent, would I make it in time to slip inside?
Probably not. You'd have to slip past like a lot of them.
Okay.
Because basically they raise the alarm and like the center camp is trying to fight you off.
What if I used my elemental attunement
I have like 5 to 10 minutes.
to suddenly bring up this insane, like, wait, is it night or day? It's day, right?
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime?
Mhm.
Okay, what if I used my elemental attunement to just snuff out every single light in the immediate vicinity?
Ooh. Wait, where'd the light go?
Who turned out the lights?
And then I sprint to the big
Like,
tent.
I just have this like internal sense someone is learning the way of darkness like me.
All right, so you snuff out the lights, and they're like, oh, what the? And they're like squinting a little bit. And they're like trying to reset their torches, but like that's their turn, so like resetting the torches.
Yes.
So I think you can go past them then.
I can just sprint past them and get to the tent.
Yeah, you make it to the tree,
The tree.
which is
Thought I
next to
could-
the tent.
Okay.
The tree in the middle.
The tree had the map,
I
right?
said tree. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. FST.
What did the crow do?
One second. So all I imagine when you said you snuffed out all the lights after like doing your noise is 1 second. Here, let's see. Sorry, that's all I can imagine in my head. FST is gonna start like walking towards running towards the camp after he took that moment of like, what just happened? And he's gonna run. How far can I make it towards the main tent?
You can make it to the outside of the inner camp.
Okay. And you said the mage was still in the tent itself?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Dad, can you do the curse of binding after someone's already been hit by something?
Yep.
Okay, can I try and swing my battle axe?
You're outside the main
You're-
encampment. It's gonna take another turn to
Oh, okay.
get past them. And
Can I see anything near me? Anyone near me?
do you have dark vision?
No, I don't.
No.
That's our assassination target. He's a mage, so he might be very dangerous.
All the lights snuffed out, so you're kind of just
Yeah.
like,
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Same thing.
all right. So you three, you have 1 round of stuff you can do before the mage will respond.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're like
Sneak
ripping off
attacks.
the flap and attacking then, right?
Yeah, I think you should go first.
Yay!
Okay. I'm gonna run up and say, "You've just been bunnied," and then I'm gonna swing my rapier at him. And then I'm also
Can't
gonna
you
like,
do the curse of Viking?
as a bonus action, I'm gonna try to figure out a better catchphrase.
I love that.
Well, so I can still.
Oh, you can still do that? I don't know what Bloodhunter does. So.
Yeah, that's not my action.
Okay.
Okay, I rolled a 9 to hit with my rapier. Does that hit?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow.
Let's go.
That rolled a 20 to hit.
That's gonna deal half damage.
Oh, holy crap!
Hey guys, I revealed his armor class. So, and that's gonna deal 6 damage.
Is that halved already?
3 damage. So I basically just like blow on him, and then have your fella here make a strength saving throw.
Wizards suck at those.
7.
He failed.
Failure!
Okay. Okay, and I am going to deal 1 Hemocraft die of damage to myself to amplify this. So, oh my gosh, I take 7 damage. Actually, wait. So excuse me, I totally rolled the wrong die. It's a D4, not a D8.
Somehow it'll be more damage.
I take 1 damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, I did have
And
dark
now,
vision.
this curse lasts for a minute, so that means at the beginning of each one of his turns, he needs to make a strength saving throw to try to do it, and this lasts for a minute.
Oh, okay.
And, or what happens?
Or he stays restrained.
Oh, he's restrained right now.
Oh.
Well, so yeah. Oh wait, one more thing. I forgot. He also takes 4 cold damage.
Nice.
Where did that come from?
It came from my morning hemocraft. Because I also have Crimson
character
Rights,
sheets.
Good to know.
specifically Right of the Frozen.
On FST's turn, since I have to go, he's going to rage, and then he's gonna pop out like a little video game controller from his like stomach and hand it off to someone so they can control him while I'm gone.
Did you send someone your character sheet?
Yeah, I sent it on the group chat.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Good luck with your stuff.
Thank you.
Ow, knee. Ow, knee.
Understandable.
Ow, back. Ow, legs.
Also understandable.
Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye, what chat?
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
FST is still stunned.
Alright, well, what does Harrow do?
So Harrow, he's bound now, right?
And you have advantage on opportunity attacks.
See you guys.
Or advantage on your attacks.
Okay, so then I'm just going to go smack him with my very, very fine quarterstaff. If my dice roller would pop up, that'd be nice. Advantage?
Mhm.
That's 20. Look at that. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it does double damage, right?
You rolled twice the amount of dice.
Peter,
Yeah.
what is the status condition to which has? Or
And
Restrained.
this is a +1 staff, right?
Yes.
Okay. So 2d6 plus 5.
He's restrained.
Okay, so that does 12 damage. And then I'm going to use a bonus action, Flurry of Blows. And I'm going to attack 2 times. So like I'm going to hit him with my staff. Sorry. I'm used to being on my computer. And then I'm just going to hit him, and then I'm just going to balance it perfectly because, not 20. And then while it's just balancing, I'm just going to follow up with 2 punches. Okay? First one.
Nat
It's
20.
another nat 20.
Yeah, Caitlin.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Which does 11 damage. And then I'm gonna do my second flurry of blows.
Yes.
This is statistically impossible.
Your dice roller really likes you.
My goodness.
Alright.
It's like me rolling 3s last session.
And so the last flurry of blows is going to do 7 damage. And I just feel like I just feel 20s. And can I just glow a little bit? Or no, I don't want to glow, I want to be dark. I want to be like, take that, mother trucker. And
That was a long hesitation there, Caitlin.
and
She almost gave us an R rating. Or
and-
PG-13 rating.
Demonetized.
and my fists are just glowing.
like that
this-
would be a problem.
my fists are just glowing this black aura, and I just go and I'm ready.
Alright. Your surprise round.
Alright, sweet. So, I don't exactly know what the Foxhead Medallion does. In the books, how it worked is just the magic would work against whoever was wearing it. And since I'm not attuned to it, that wouldn't work. But it could also work like the amulet stuff, where it's just 5-foot radius. So I'm gonna get really close. Is the wizard lying on the ground, or are they just standing up, unable to move?
Standing up, unable to move.
Sweet. I'm gonna walk up to him, very, very close. I'm gonna stand right behind him, uncomfortably close behind them.
So, occupying the same space?
Yeah, because I'm a halfling.
All right.
And then I'm gonna reach into my pocket, pull out a potion, and go glug glug, drink up, and put it to their lips and try and force feed it to them, casting Tasha's Caustic Brew, which is a dexterity saving throw, which restrained targets have disadvantage on.
When you enter the range, they actually are no longer restrained.
What?
What?
It's a magical effect, technically, the restrainment. The blood-binding curse.
I don't know it.
So,
Either?
the anti-magic undoes it. But,
Wait, can you not do that?
Well, we didn't know about it, so
Wait, is he no longer restrained now?
Because the amulet has 5-foot radius, so no magic can exist. So technically, while you're in his
but dexterity saving throw, got a 11.
yeah, it fails.
Alright, so he takes the damage.
No, he doesn't.
He failed the save?
Yeah, he failed to save, and he has acid on his face, but he doesn't take damage yet.
yeah.
Oh, is
He
it next
takes
turn?
2d4 acid damage at the start of every turn until he spends a turn wiping it off.
Oh my gosh! Oh, oh my gosh! Wait, that's so, guys, we are so cool.
Alright, and shoot, I would want to use an action trying to grab him, but I'm just gonna spend the rest of my movement trying to be as close to him as possible.
You know, like when there's like a dad and they have like a little kid and it just stands on their feet, like.
Alright, so correct me if I'm wrong, but the fox with medallion is like a necklace. It's got the cord and it has the thing on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh my gosh, that was so good.
That was amazing.
Alright. You three roll initiative. I want to see.
Wait, am I like doing anything? I feel like we've skipped me a lot.
They.
To be honest.
They're all in the same, like, turn thing.
Uh-huh. Am I just like
Yeah,
I
you're
ran
fine.
into the
It's now
tent.
your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did she just run in?
You,
Should
you.
I like run into the tent or should I set the tent on fire?
You know what? Join the initiative order of these guys.
Yeah. So just roll initiative.
Oh.
my god, 8, everyone tell me
Did
yours.
my crow see me be really cool?
No. You were inside the tent.
Okay, so I got a 10 on initiative.
15.
Oh. No, I didn't.
You had your dexterity.
Yeah, but I rolled a 6. Oh,
10 for
yeah.
Rachel, 15 for Caitlin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peter.
For initiative?
Yeah.
As I run into this tent, can I actually set it on fire? It sounds fun.
If you have something that could set something on fire.
I do.
I rolled a nat 1 for initiative.
Plus what?
I don't have initiative. Or sorry, plus 6.
What?
7.
I'm a rabbit.
Every single time.
Alright, Connor. Who's doing Connor's?
I'll do Connor. So Connor spends his entire turn. So Rage, get over there. Can he attack this turn? Attack him?
I think he has dark vision, so he's gonna like slip past them as they start lighting their torches,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going off in the direction that they like saw where the fire was.
Yep.
And he slips past them because he can see and avoid them, and they can't see until like the end of the turn.
Sweet. So we can make close the distance and make an attack.
Not an attack because he needs to rush in, but like
How many yards away is he?
he can go to the tent, but it takes his action to close the distance.
Javelin throw.
He would not be in physical combat range. So you get to pick. Do you want to be in physical combat range, or do you want to throw a javelin?
Javelin.
Okay, we'll roll to attack.
All right. It's plus 6. 16 to hit.
Misses.
Do you
Alright.
have guidance? No.
Guidance doesn't work in this case, and I can only give it to one person at a time, and not in the middle of combat.
That's a shame.
Lol. Alright, that's the end of his turn.
All right, Caitlin, yeah.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Well, you had a surprise on
How's this guy looking?
it. He's looking okay actually.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, how many key points should I be using at this point?
How much
This
do
is
you have?
probably a
I have a lot.
Okay.
we'll do a fight and then leave kind of a thing.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I don't have advantage anymore, right?
Mm-mm. All right.
So I
You
can
whack
give
him
you
with.
some of my inspiration. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
So you go to whack him with your quarterstaff, and it looks like it's gonna hit, and then he just like
Oh.
tosses it aside with his rapier.
Ooh, also, on my surprise turn, everyone who's within 30 feet of me, your temporary hit points jump to 12.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Okay. Wait a second. Let me mark that down. I can still do my flurry of blows though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like after that, like listen, I still feel cool, so like that's all that matters. Like after last round. Okay, that didn't hit, and that didn't hit. Okay, that's all I'm going to.
So you go in swinging, and he just like pushes your head back as you're like swinging. It's like,
I don't like this guy. Okay, well, at least it's turn, guys, but you know.
All right. Well, it's its turn,
Oh no.
and it goes. Oh, you know what? Boom. Cast fireball.
No, it
Centered on its. Oh, right. Tries to cast fireball.
Ooh.
Centered on himself, and nothing happens.
Oh, got him.
Ooh.
Start of their turn. 5 acid damage.
Space is burning off.
It's like, what the? Oh, you have the thing.
We're gonna take you down.
We're gonna take you. Sorry.
It's like, well, I think you'll find that that isn't as easy as you think. And he starts humming and bouncing around to himself, and then all of a sudden he seems a little bit harder to hit.
Wait, he can't cast magic though.
It's not a magic.
Did
Harder
he
to hit?
do 2 actions in 1 turn?
Action bonus action.
Cool. Sorcerer. He's a sorcerer. Wait,
Pain in the butt.
2 magic spells in 1 turn?
Tried to cast a magic spell as an action and did a bonus
Alright,
action
like that.
effect.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, whose turn is it now?
Oh, well, okay, then, yeah, it would be Rachel.
You're gonna have to roll really high.
To
Rachel,
hit him?
Yeah.
His AC is 20.
Seriously?
It's actually probably higher than 20 now.
That's
because
not
he
high,
just did
it's-
something.
Saving throws would
Oh,
work
shoot.
probably well if you can force saving throws.
I don't have any of
But
those.
we're not magic
I can
casters.
still force a saving throw.
Grapple! Don't
Right.
let this man move.
I still have the one thing. But what does that do? That just makes him have to reroll.
Inspiration?
Never mind. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's see.
At this point, you're surrounding him, so again, you get flank bonus.
Oh, that's
How much?
nice.
That's advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 23 to hit.
Oh my gosh. With the
Misses.
force staff?
Yeah.
Misses?
Misses.
Why?
How does that
He
miss?
has an effect that makes him harder to hit.
Wait, what was the target to hit? What'd you roll?
It was
23.
23.
Dang.
Come on.
Okay.
This is gonna be really hard. Maybe we should run away.
Wait, do you
Maybe
have to
we
have
should
a higher
grapple.
thing to hit him?
Well, what?
Wait, I have to have higher to hit him.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be pretty difficult.
That is crazy. What if I didn't roll advantage wise? Does
Oh,
that
yeah.
matter? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So long as this guy can't leave my square, he can't do squat.
Well, we can't hit him either.
Grapple! Saving throws!
What?
Poison?
What does grappling mean?
Tripping!
You
So,
like grab him?
onto him?
Yeah, you just grab onto
Can I
his
try
countenance.
grabbing on?
Or you
That's gonna, if you're initiating grabbing on, that is an athletics check.
Heck yeah, I'm in. Athletics are trash, but it's always worth a try.
Oh, plus 3. You'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I'm
He's
not
a wizard,
fine.
he sucks at it too.
I
He's a sorcerer.
What did you get?
got a 7.
Alright, you got a 9.
It's like a little gnome.
Like, no, just.
So you like try to grab onto his leg and he just kicks you off.
I love it. Okay.
Are you still trying to be a goat?
Heck yeah.
is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Just yes.
The order's now there. Sweet. I can either grab on to prevent him from moving, or I can deal damage.
Is there anything that would like make his AC go back down? Like, is he armored
When we
or?
deal
He does
damage,
have armor, yeah.
he must. Oh yeah, I can just strip up all.
Yeah, you should work on getting his armor off.
Yeah. What kind of armor is he wearing?
He metals.
Studded leather armor.
Sweet. I would like to try and rip a part of it off.
No, pull his pants down. You're already right there.
After my pants level, we're trying.
He's moving around a lot and kind of like is like dancing and almost like humming to himself a little bit. So you're gonna have to grapple him first.
Okay.
Yeah, just grapple him.
I'll go for a grapple. I can't give myself guidance because that is an action. I got a 15.
You got a 19.
Unlucky.
You're re-rolling yours.
I have to do it before I know the results.
Oh, okay.
So me announcing that I had a 15 was me deciding not to use lucky.
Okay.
I see. Okay.
Is that
Can you
your
do
turn?
anything else?
Yeah, that's I can't. Do
Okay.
That's my turn.
Peter.
Peter, you gotta pants him.
What do I have to roll the pants?
Grapple. You have to grapple him.
You have to grapple him before you can start taking
But
off his
that
stuff.
might be a bad idea. So
Actually, I cannot. I will not
Hey.
be able to do that because not only that, I have disadvantage.
okay, then just try to attack him or do something.
Yeah,
Or
I'm just
restrain
gonna
him.
attack him. I'm gonna swing.
To roll higher than a 23.
That didn't roll higher than a 23. I'm gonna try that again, and that didn't roll higher.
You
than
have
a 23.
advantage. That was your first one.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you can do one
Oh,
more.
okay, cool.
Wait,
Means I get
do
to
we
roll
have
two more
advantage for
times.
grappling or no?
No. Because it's a different thing.
That's a nat one.
It's not that
And
it's an attack roll. It's
that's another nat one.
contested skill
It's
check.
not bad. Just
Everything I rolled was either a 5 or below, and my second 2 rolls were both nat ones.
But if you want, you could assist
So-
someone in grappling and give them advantage.
Good to know.
tackle.
Are we all just grappling this?
Yeah,
All
we
right,
have to get
Connor's
him
turn.
off.
All right, Connor is probably the biggest and strongest hunk of the lot. So
Please get him in this battle.
Absolute hunk of
you
a
said
thing.
athletics for the grapple. This man's got a +6 to that. So
Grapple.
yeah, he's just gonna barge in and just try and like steamroll this guy. 21.
Higher. You got higher.
What?
Yeah. You just rolled really good.
Oh.
Wow.
PC or
He just rolled. He got really lucky.
Okay.
His athletics are that good.
He can use acrobatics because he's avoiding grapple.
Oh,
But initiating grapple has to be athletics.
okay. That's a shame.
All right, Caitlin.
What do we do?
I think we're gonna go grapple. Just keep getting lucky. Unless
Okay.
you think you can hit this guy with 23 AC.
Not likely. Okay, now I want to grapple. Do I have advantage?
No.
I like how it's resorted from like trying to hit him, just like everyone trying to hug him.
Okay, this is athletics.
Yeah.
I probably don't grapple him.
What did you get?
6.
No. He just like bouncing out of you guys' grips. Like,
I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm almost out of key points. I want to attack him then.
So you can replace what grappling does
actually-
is it replaces one of your attacks. So
Okay.
you can grapple as a bonus action, or you can grapple twice using flurry of blows.
Yo.
But I'm not rolling well. That's the thing. This is a big
So
risk.
rolling well on attacking well, huh?
Okay. So wait. Stop rolling. Stop. Wait. So flurry of blows, I get. So I have a regular attack action, and then at flurry of blows, I get 2 more.
2 more as a bonus action, yeah.
So are you saying that I can grapple 2 more times or 1 more?
2 more times you spend a key point. One more
That's
time
pretty
if you just
good.
use a bonus action.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll try 2 more times. Is anyone gonna help? Can anyone help me?
I
No,
can
we'd
help.
have to
I
give
can't help you.
we'd have to
What?
give our actions beforehand in our turns. I help the next person to grapple.
Okay.
Yeah.
As our action.
So I'm gonna try again
Okay.
to grapple and give a plus.
So should we take our turns to like help Connor to grapple?
Connor's going to have the.
I think it's not our luck that is good, but the wizard has to get unlucky. So I think
What if I make the wizard roll? I still have that.
that could be good. That would have been great to do it while
8.
Connor's roll.
Oh.
Wait, so
good.
what
I
did he
should
do
be
himself to
paying
raise his
attention.
AC? Would you be
You
able
got
to
one
go down
more
with
if
that
you
necklace
want.
of yours that it took
No,
back?
it's
You have
a
one more if you spend a
non-magical
key point.
ability.
No, I already did.
Well.
I just rolled so bad I didn't tell you.
Oh.
Jesus, like there's no need to
Was
tell
it
you.
worse than my 2 nat ones in a row?
No, but it was pretty bad.
All right. Well, then it's its turn.
Oh my gosh!
So he takes.
Wait.
Once in a row, 2 nat ones in a row is 1 in 400.
Oh yeah.
5 acid damage.
Thank you.
So he takes his sword and stabs at Connor.
Oh no!
Wait, he's not.
Would a
roll?
30 hit?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! I'm
A
team
30?
30.
Oh.
He's a mage!
Oh yeah, beginning of my turn.
What level is this mage, guys? Do we ever stop and like think about that?
We learn that.
Running away is a noble thing.
Connor takes 13
I don't know,
damage,
okay.
but I think he's raging, so
We
it's
can
gonna be
do
halved.
this. We
Sweet,
can
so
do
let's
it.
rage down to 6. He has taken no damage.
If I.
Only his temporary hit points have been depleted.
All right, and he attacks
Ooh.
again. For higher to hit than the 30 it was before, for 11 damage, so 5.
Sweet. He's at 27 hit points.
Okay.
Look at this feeling.
No, don't judge my
You should see
character
my
sheet.
character sheet.
She has a note on her character sheet that just says, "Get Sentinel if can."
That's
Yep.
how Rachel's brain works.
We can relate to
It's
that.
on my brain.
And the mage is like, not yet.
I don't like him. He's taunting me.
Is that person's turn done?
Yeah.
Alright, the best people to grapple, I'm assuming, are Caitlin and Connor.
I only have a +2. That's okay.
Well, what's your strength, old man with bucket?
Alright, Connor's got a +6. I got a
I got a
+1.
+3
Or +3 to athletics.
to yeah.
Alright, then you and Connor, so you, Rachel, Caitlin, Connor should grapple. Me and Peter should help.
Okay.
Yes, I cannot grapple.
I can also use a key point and do it twice.
Yeah, you
turn,
can.
right?
Or you could do, if you spend a key point, you could do it 3 times. Action, bonus action, bonus action.
I can also use lucky on
Yes,
myself,
okay.
so it's rolling twice.
Not only is strength my dump stat, but my mutant's potion that I drank today gave me disadvantage on anything strength related.
Wrong time for that.
So you guys should just help.
Yeah.
Alright, Rachel, you want to grapple or what do you want to do?
I will grapple.
You can do it up to 3 times if you use the key point.
Awesome.
We know the wizard can roll a 9.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
Yeah, I got like 11.
No.
That's first try.
Let's try again.
We're gonna go one more.
Come on, come on, come on.
16.
No.
Okay. Once more.
What the heck?
HE double freak is going on.
It seems to have advantage on acrobatic checks.
Oh.
On acrobatics? That's
Yes.
what I'm using?
No,
No, that's
but
what
it's
it's using.
So it's.
You have to use
Wait a
athletics
second.
if you're initiating
Look,
it.
this, he covered himself in
Wait a
lube before this
second.
fight.
so here's what's going on. So you're trying to do an athletics check to hug him, right? And he is doing an acrobatics check to get away because he's slippery, but he has advantage for whatever reason.
okay.
Because he's dumb.
This is made to be made.
Yeah.
Here we go. That was also bad. Not even gonna tell you what it was.
Alright. Jesse. Are you just helping?
Should I help or use lucky feet? So we're going to use an inspiration die to invoke disadvantage. That just makes you neutral, correct?
You re-roll one of the die. I can roll in the open so you can tell.
No, not my lucky feet, the inspiration die.
Inspiration is one re-roll. So you can actually pick if I re-roll both die or just one. Like, because
You're rolling 2 dice?
he has advantage.
Um,
So I'll tell you what. Alright. 8, 12, you roll yours, and then you decide which one gets rerolled.
Alright, you got a 12, and I have a 14, and I have a +2, so that means I'm at 16.
But he probably has like
But
really
he has
high
his
acrobatics.
add-ons.
He is probably a +7.
Yeah.
So, do I make him reroll the 12 and see if the 8 could beat it? Or, so we have inspiration and lucky, so I can give
Yeah.
lucky to myself. I'm going to use lucky for myself. We'll see if I can get above. I get a 14 again. So, same. We can use the inspiration die right now and force him to reroll the 12.
That's a bit
What's
risky
the
because
likelihood of that
it's
one actually?
right in the middle.
So, we'll just wait for him to like roll a 1 on one of his die and force the other die to reroll. So, yeah, I'm going to keep the 16.
Okay.
Am I the only one left with the inspiration to use?
I've not used my inspiration.
Okay, so it's both me and Jesse.
So, we only have 2 inspirations left?
I think so, yeah.
I give mine to Caitlin.
I also gave mine to Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Did Connor use his?
I don't know.
He gave when Bruce Wayne rolled a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, Connor used his. Okay, so we do only have 2
Alright,
left.
Peter, your turn.
Actually,
Alright. So I'm going to use my bonus action.
everybody now has 13 temporary hit points.
I love this.
Are they stacking or no?
No.
So,
So-
you
I'm going to use my bonus action to shoot him with my crossbow.
okay. You have advantage
Wait,
on
so,
this.
so helping someone is an action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That is a.
You have advantage.
Nope, didn't help. 13 plus 8 is 21. I got a 21 to hit.
Misses.
Ah, shoot. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna use my action to try to help,
Connor.
Connor. Yeah.
Okay, Connor.
Alright.
I'll roll in the open.
13. 16.
That sucks.
So he's got a 21 against a 16 that has more, at least a +5. So this is a guaranteed fail. And even if we reroll, what was the previous one?
12.
Yeah.
I think
Question is, does this guy have a +9?
You don't know what he has.
No.
He's just been rolling really well. That's the thing.
Let's assume he has a +5 dexterity. We don't know his proficiency bonus. Could be a +4. That would be a +9.
That's a really high proficiency bonus though.
So I think we just gotta
Dang.
sink it. We just gotta let it go.
Yeah, I guess so.
What else can Connor do?
Use inspirations, our only last resource.
What was Connor's final result?
21.
Alright. So you're just thinking it?
I mean, but why don't we try using one of our inspiration? Because we need to hit something
We need
before
to-
he hits
yeah.
us.
Alright.
He rolls like 30s.
And Connor's our highest
Yeah.
roller.
Connor's
So-
also the tank, like, we can use 1 or 2 inspirations right now, or we can let Connor tank about, at most, 20 damage, which he can easily tank and not die.
He can take 20.
But
Yeah, he has 40 health right now.
so,
Okay.
but why don't?
Actually, maybe it's okay.
Question for the DM: if we
Mhm.
make you re-roll your 16, do you have to take the lowest?
Well, yeah,
Because we want you to give you disadvantage. Like that's.
well, if I reroll the 16, it's whatever it turns into. Or you can have me reroll the 12 and the 16.
It would be really hard to have him re-roll that high.
What I'm saying is, we use the inspiration on the next turn. The next time, he rolls twice against Connor's 1 roll. Because if he gets worse than a 16, if there's, or if, I just think we'll have a better opportunity in the next round.
I'm with you.
Same.
So you're thinking it?
Thinking it.
Alright, he tied. Roll again.
Alright! Should have taken it then. Alright.
9, 17.
This would be a great time. If this guy gets a 15,
It's very relaxing.
7. Alright, we can use
Wait,
the inspiration.
No, you
Wait,
missed
wait,
twice.
Yeah.
He had advantage because you're helping him.
That's
Right.
why D&D's the whole
15.
thing
Alright,
in your head
use the inspiration on the 17. Because
Oh,
it's
you need it.
16
I don't
to
have
save.
inspiration.
I'm using my inspiration on that die. 13, we win. We win.
Alright, he's
Oh.
grappled.
Connor's got him grappled.
Yes!
Does
He's
he
just
stop?
Is he just gonna break out his
Buzzing.
grapple and kill us the next round, or?
So if we're
Well-
grappling him, does that mean we can try to take off his armor?
We should take off his armor.
Caitlin, you can take out. You can
I
try.
I could try.
Can I just say, if someone was trying
Stealth.
to grapple me and take off my clothes, I would also be fighting with giant extreme ferocity. So I don't blame him for rolling really high on these things.
Yeah, but we have no other choice.
Alright, so this guy's got a plus. Wait, a +5 to acrobatics.
Because he tied with you last time.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't have proficiency in it.
Okay.
Makes sense. Okay, well his dexterity score is 5, so okay, whose turn is it now?
Yours.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so question.
This guy was
I am better at sleight of hand than I am strength. Can I like sleight of hand like
Sneak up on him,
him,
take off his clothes.
like
undo a class.
like undo like belts or something?
Yeah.
Do I have advantage because he's grappled?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, for a full round and a half.
Oh my gosh. Natural
We
20.
literally just sat
Oh,
there.
okay. So
Yes!
you spend your action, like removing things, and you get about 20% of his armor off.
What? Only 20%?
But
Now
6 seconds. How
That-
fast can you undress a man?
that counts as your attack. So if
Okay.
you spend your bonus action to attack and then take more off, you could roll again.
Actually, if we remove 40% of his armor, that's a lot.
So a follow-up question. Monks have an ability without doing flurry of blows to just bonus action fist attack. Can I just use that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
So
going
roll
to
sleight
do
of hand
that.
again.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, you can watch with me. This might turn out really bad. Okay, 15.
All right. Yeah. You get another 10% there, so 30% of his armor is removed.
So
Is his AC worse now?
yes,
AC go down.
it's totally gone down. If we remove pieces of his armor,
Okay.
his armor
Okay.
class is
Okay,
gone
that is
down.
my action, guys. So, or my turn.
Okay, so
Is it me or is it you?
It's actually the whiz.
Oh,
It's
take
his
damage.
turn.
That's right.
Acid on his
very
face.
end.
I rolled a nat 1 for initiative, so I
6
think I'm at the
acid
limit.
on his face.
Right. I rolled like a 10.
And his armor is coming off.
The worst day night he's ever been on.
I love the like dead silence. We're all like, what's he gonna do now?
Okay.
Wait, Bruce Wayne's doing the DM tactic.
Can
Announce
I-
team that has returned.
Can I use my free action to say you
Did we
just little twinkle
leave-
toes?
Griselda anywhere?
At the Order of Justice camp.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay, Griselda is basically Perry the Platypus at this point. Hey, where's Griselda? Oh, there you are, Griselda. Returns at the end of the episode.
Griselda
Literally
in
what we
reaction
did
to
about
absolutely
Wait,
ready
what
to
if
go to war.
Griselda is actually a really good fighter?
Would
And then he just like always leave
24
her
hit
behind.
time?
Yeah.
All right. Connor takes.
That was with disadvantage?
Grapple doesn't actually. Grapple creature speed becomes 0, and that is the only
Ah.
thing that actually happens to it.
Wait. So we
Even
So,
though we're
do they
still
not
flanking.
become less slick because of it?
No, but you're able to start removing his armor.
Dude had oil all over his body.
Like,
Love that.
Live, laugh, lube.
Alright, how much damage does KK take?
6 damage.
Have?
3 then? He just pulls out, like, he's trying to attack the creature who's grappling him, so he pulls out a dagger. Stabs it into him. And then hits again
Oliver's
for
doing a great
7
job.
damage.
Oh,
7
Oliver's
half to
fantastic.
3?
Mhm.
He's doing great.
Okay, like, I'm
All
split.
right.
Should Oliver, like, have little cords that, like, shoots, like, not anesthetic, adrenaline into everybody? Or should he just be a literal good luck charm that makes everyone feel better when he's around?
What does the adrenaline shot do?
The just flavor text. It's just flavor text.
Hold me to click.
Temporary hit points should be adrenaline shots.
Yeah.
It's like little
It
wires
should-
connected to everybody.
I think it should be an adrenaline shot.
Okay. We're trying to hit him.
Take
Again.
off armor. Or, yeah. Either way.
I'm just gonna smash him with my quarterstaff at this point.
I mean, have we done any damage to him?
A little bit.
I've done like,
Oh wait,
I
did 3 damage.
I've done
I got, like,
16
3 natural
acid
20s.
damage.
Okay,
Right.
I got 24.
All right.
Does that hit?
But some of his armor's off.
Yeah, more of his armor's off.
Does that hit?
Wait, is that to hit?
Yeah, this was to hit with my quarterstaff. I took my quarterstaff and was like, boom.
Okay, that is going. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah!
Finally. Okay.
That's a d6. And do you have +1 quarterstaff?
Mm-hmm.
And that's not half damage, right?
No.
Okay, so
10,
it's AC's below
10
24.
damage. Then I'm gonna do it twice with Glory of Blows.
You have to use your fists for that.
Do you actually?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys don't roll
I'll just do the bonus action fist.
the damage. No, like your flurry of blows. Like you can still do that. It'll just be a different damage shot.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But I can also just do the same thing doing like my bonus fist hit.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to expend
Okay.
people. That was my thought process. Okay. Okay, so I got 15 to punch.
That misses.
And then
All you can do.
that is kind of all I can do. Wait a second. Can I do?
You can move.
Why didn't I do my fun thing? I didn't do my fun thing. It's okay. Well, now I will just back away. I have nothing else to do.
All right, Jesse.
I think I'm at 2.
Sweet. Should I deal damage or take off armor?
Take off
Take off armor.
I should do my fun thing.
Alrighty.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Or just a strength check.
Can you guys? I hate this table so much. I'm gonna use lucky on that. Alright, 18.
All right, you remove. Now 40% of his armor is removed.
Excellent.
Wait, you weren't already at 40%?
It's 20 before.
It was
Alright.
30 before.
Yeah,
Either-
so one roll that did 20, one that did 10, and then Jesse just did another 10.
Okay, okay.
Alright, Peter?
Alright, so I think I'm good to go in for attacks. What do you guys think?
I think
Up to
yes.
Okay, cool. So. Okay. So I'm first going to attack with my rapier. That's a 12 to hit.
Misses.
I'm rolling really
You have,
bad.
you have advantage.
You have
Oh wait,
advantage.
I have advantage. That didn't help. Okay.
Do
Let's
you
try
need
with
initiative for this?
The crossbow.
Okay, wait. Okay, that's a 19 plus 8. Okay, 27. Does
Yeah,
that
that
hit?
hits.
Oh my gosh! Good job! You hit him!
Okay, alright. Roll for damage. That's 10 damage.
All right, he's starting to look injured now.
Yes.
Good job.
Woo! He's
Well, I can finally do something.
halfway there. Oh, sitting on a wizard.
All right, Connor, which is Jesse.
Alright. This guy's gonna be a group project for what Connor would do. Now, I don't think Connor would do the most serious thing. I think Connor would want to do flavor text. He's like, he's holding him. Can he flop on him? It's like, I don't know, like, if they're standing up, can he just do a and just put his body weight on top and just throw him to the ground and body weight him.
I'll count it as an improvised weapon attack, and he needs to roll athletics against his acrobatics to see if he can pull that off.
Does he have disadvantage because he is technically grappled? Like I feel like.
Well, he just has advantage on his acrobatics checks because of his blade song that he has active.
Oh shoot, we gotta shut him up. We gotta shut him up. Can Connor like shut him up?
Cut his mouth out.
Like
Cut off his tongue. He doesn't
Like,
need it.
that's-
Does he have to make concentration checks on that?
I mean, we're
No.
trying to kill this man anyway,
Yeah.
so I guess it doesn't matter.
Like Connor should
That
like
makes sense, because
should like
shove like a little robot mouth in there, hand him in his mouth. It's like, chew on this.
tell you.
All right, so he rolled a 10.
11.
That
well,
was
okay.
amazing.
I mean, it's a total of 15, but you have advantage
Oh, I
because this counts as an attack.
19.
Okay. So D4 plus strength.
6 damage. Ooh, and the wizard's face is now in the dirt.
I don't think there's a mechanic for ending Blade Song earlier.
Alright, that's fair.
All right, Caitlin.
Okay.
Hero's turn.
Guys, more armor or attack?
Attack.
Attack.
What's up?
Shoot, I hate
Can I use my bonus action attack to take off more armor?
Mhm.
Actually, yeah, why was
An advantage? Okay, I'm gonna attack with my quarterstaff first.
Shouldn't you take off armor first and then attack?
She can do the quarterstaff, which is a higher damage die.
Yeah, that's why I'm. Yeah. Okay, that is a. Give me a second to do these calculations.
No, it's
22.
That misses.
Why?
Peter, what did yours hit with?
27.
27.
7.
Wait, I hit with like a 23.
Wait, when did you use roll?
Yeah, so 23 would hit, but
But so a 22 doesn't even do half damage if a 23 hit?
Plus, that was when he only had 30% of his armor. Now that he has 40% of his armor off. So it should have dropped a little bit.
actually, I was rounding up. Because his armor gives him plus 5 AC,
Oh.
so I was rounding up.
So the 40% didn't help.
So the 40% is the same as 30% for how much AC he has.
Really?
Ah.
Okay, we need to take off more of his clothes.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do that. Okay. 18. To
All
pull
right.
off more of his clothes.
Now half of it is off. They're having a sale on Blade Singer Wizard Armor. It's half off.
I love this.
Can I do anything to like shut him up?
I don't think there's a kit. I will look up what ends Blade Song, but I think it just lasts a minute.
I can do that. Keep DMing. Most of your references.
Okay, well, it's his turn, and he's just like, you know what? I am sick of this acid. So he uses his action to wipe it off.
Oh, he's been taking damage from the acid.
Yes, he
he's-
has.
Start of his turn.
That's amazing.
2. 6 more damage. This is done like
It's the
6,
most
6.
damage out of all of us.
22
Out of
damage
everything.
from one spell. That's pretty stinking good.
Wow.
And waste a turn.
So how much damage?
To have a burn.
6 damage.
I didn't make him.
I know just how I did.
I think they have spice in them, so I don't know if you really want one.
Interesting thought.
Are they spicy? Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
He added spices, potatoes, I think.
Okay.
Okay, Old Man with Bucket.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Pull off more of his clothes.
what's my dex? Oh, I actually look pretty high.
Yeah.
Okay. I will also sneakily just take off things.
You have
Alright.
advantage and +4.
Take it, look at you.
Sleight of hand? Or.
Sleight of hand, yeah.
You need to grease the pan, so
Oh, nice. Okay.
it's kind of hard to scrape it off.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a 21.
Alright, you remove 10% more.
Okay. Can I do the same thing with my bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay. That was really bad. Okay. So I got 14.
Alright, more comes off.
Oh, actually?
Now 70% off.
The singing part of blade singing comes from the whistling noise the
You
blade
didn't
makes
actually put
while the
any,
blade
like-
singers are attacking.
Nice. It smells really good.
Yes, but the conditions for ending it are basically things he has to do. So, he's still good.
No, I'm saying like it's not the voice. It's not his mouth that is
Oh, okay.
giving the bonus.
Alright. Jesse,
Alright,
his AC's a lot lower now.
sweet. I'm gonna shove a firework up his pants.
Okay.
Now that his pants are off.
It's like, hey,
Yes.
stop that.
Alright, plus 7. Alright, 24.
That hits.
He takes 6 fire damage.
That's a D8. It's a D10 to attack. You can take the higher result because.
6.
Alright, take 6.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Peter.
Okay, I'm gonna go in for those attacks.
What are you doing?
I forgot 2 temporary hit points last turn.
Okay.
Swiggity swag, trying to attack.
Everyone's temporary hit points are up to 10, which I think only affects Connor.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
Oh.
Okay. It does a 21 hit.
Half damage.
Hang on, I got advantage. Nope. Okay, half damage. I'm just like slowly carving away. Because my rapier hasn't hit a single thing. My crossbow will occasionally get half damage.
Guys,
so.
we're like Polynesians roasting a pig. We're
Oh,
slowly
heck
carving
yeah.
away at it.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
this assassination
Okay.
attempt was supposed to be
I deal
sneaky.
12 divided by 2,
We're
so
not
that's
leaving
6
this tent
damage.
for a while.
Alright.
How's the Wilson?
He's looking pretty beat up.
Yeah.
He's looking messed up.
Yeah.
Guys, it would have sucked if I wasn't in this area on the first turn and he cast Fireball on himself.
Oh my
And
gosh.
everyone just took 30 damage.
That would be wow.
Alright, Connor's turn.
He can't really do anything on his grapple, right?
Alright, same deal. Do you want it to be an attack roll or a.
Attack. Uh, 20?
Misses.
Cool. How does he miss?
He just like hits him with his neck, and it just like doesn't actually like hurt him.
I think it, yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's not that he missed, it's just that it didn't do any damage.
It's where?
Alright, Harrow.
How much, so is how much plus 21 right now?
Yeah.
I have a plus 7 to hit. Should I go for it?
Go for it.
Okay.
You can do this, Caitlin.
Oh my gosh. Natural 20.
Alright, yeah, that hits.
With my quarterstaff. 14 damage with the quarterstaff.
Alright.
I'm gonna follow up with 1 punch.
One Punch Man. Natural 20.
I'm not, I promise. I am literally just pressing roll. It's like,
Oh yeah, I mean it's Google Die.
They
They think it's your first time doing it, so they're making it better.
Actually, no. When I do Google Die, like, I would like consistently roll
trapped.
3s.
yeah, I
And
was,
so I think it
here's
just
the
has
thing,
moods.
I've also rolled like 3 ones. So I don't know. So I feel really bad, but like I promise I literally just pressed roll.
Yeah, I'm watching Caitlin too. She's rolling right.
Same.
um 9 damage from my fist.
Alright, guys, I have an idea for a random number generator calculator. To roll a d20,
It should be a Gaussian.
what if you just took digits of pi, took the next 2 digits of pi, mod it by 20, and that's the result. So 3, 1 would be 11, 1, 4 would be 14, 1, 5 would be 15, 9,
But then the odds of you
9,
getting
2.
something above a 10
12.
is very slim.
Yeah.
No, because no matter the number, you just mod it by 20. It's just random digits 1 through 10. You take 2 and you just mod it by 20.
Wait.
Mod is remainder. 35 mod 20 is 15.
I just didn't know how mod 20 works.
Can you have Connor roll a athletics check?
We need advantage or straight?
Advantage. He's trying to get out of the grapple.
21.
Alright, he does not get out of the grapple.
Yeah!
Ah!
Alright.
It's like, get off of me.
You guys don't understand how bad it would be if the wizard did that.
We're only surviving because he's grappled right now.
Yes. Alright.
Alright, Old Man
Rachel.
McBucket.
Okay. We're done taking off clothes?
Could always take off more. I might.
It won't be a bad thing if you take off more.
This
Or I
joke's
can
never
try
gonna
and
get
hit him.
old.
It's his 21 to hit,
hit?
so what do you have, like a plus 7?
I have a +6 with my quarterstaff.
Yeah, but you have a plus 1 quarter staff, so
Yeah.
plus 7.
+7 to hit? That's pretty good.
Yeah, but she's plus
Wait, no.
1 quarter
I
staff.
thought it was +5 +1.
It is. It's +5 +1 already with the 1 in it. So it's 6 to hit.
Well, you add your proficiency bonus to attack rolls.
So it's
Have I been doing that wrong?
So it's dexterity and proficiency bonus, and then it's a plus 1.
Oh my goodness.
So-
You're right.
It's okay.
So it's not a +5. It's 8, 9. It's a +9 to hit.
No, it should be plus 7 to hit. So your dexterity, which is 4,
Mm-hmm.
plus your proficiency, which is 2.
Yes.
Your proficiency's 2?
Wait,
Three.
didn't we level up to 3?
No, proficiency's still 2.
Oh, yeah.
It goes to 3 at level 5.
Okay, so it is 7 to hit. Thank you.
So if you think you can hit 21 with that.
If not, take off more armor.
Or you can do both.
Let's just do both. I'm gonna swing with the quarterstaff at advantage. Okay, I got a 21 exactly. with my
Half damage.
quarterstaff. Okay, nice. That was bad.
He's like, I don't suppose you would accept a surrender at this point, would
I
you?
got a 6,
Not
No
unless you tell
surrender.
us more information about Big Bobby.
and then I'm going to roll.
I'd be willing to do
take off
that.
clothes.
What?
I'd be willing to do that. How much damage did you do?
6.
Is that before it was half?
That was, yeah, before half.
Okay.
Guys, what if we get information out of him and then bring him back and let the other guys do what they want to do with him?
What if we get information on him and then betray him and kill him?
Yeah!
Oh wait, no, I wasn't supposed to say this in front of him. Sorry.
Okay, 22
No,
to take
no.
off more
Guys.
clothes.
We should
Okay.
take him prisoner because we cannot defeat him again. This guy rests and then gets out, we're dead.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna kill him.
No, we just take off all of his armor.
Guys, it's not the armor that's the problem. It's the fact that if he wasn't within 5 feet of me, we would all be dead instantly.
Mm-hmm.
But we should still try to get some information out of him.
True.
Well, you could just put the necklace over my neck and then tie me up so I can't take it off.
Not an object like this.
Hey, we're not talking with him. I say we just kill him. My morality is not bothered by just killing this man, please.
Please, I want to live.
Unfortunately, I'm neutral good.
Is that your turn?
Wait, now we're just talking, right?
I took off more clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and now... Oh, why do I keep doing this? Okay, yeah, that is my turn.
Jesse.
I keep wanting to attack with my awesome fire snake, but I can't, because I keep forgetting about it.
The last.
You know how cool fire snake can be?
Mhm.
Man.
Alright, I like the end of
It
the
would
fireworks.
literally be lucky
Tell me
on
something
fire.
good enough to convince me not to kill you.
You know that, Big Bobby's divorced?
We already knew that.
Oh, do you know why he's divorced?
Yeah.
Why?
We're not going to.
It's,
He may be big, but something small.
what? No, it's cause their son died.
Obviously.
They kind of blamed each other and then got divorced.
Oh no, that's deep.
Oh shoot. Wait, it's Big Bobby. Wait, so Big Bobby's divorced. That's what we learned, right?
What if?
Is he divorced to Griselda?
No.
Ah, okay. That's the only female in this campaign we know, so I figured. It's worth a shot.
I've never met his ex.
It could be Griselda.
Who is
It'd
she?
be a
What's
lot.
her name?
I've met Griselda.
It'd be a lot nicer for you if you did.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Well, I just haven't. She's not from around here.
Where's your spellcasting focus?
It's, and he like, so okay. If you, I'll tell you that if you let me live.
No deal.
Come on, you can trust that. I'm with Big Bobby. That's our whole thing. We don't lie.
That's true.
And
Wait, is he?
What are you doing here?
I thought Big Bobby doesn't lie.
Guarding the thing you are using to stop me from casting magic.
Yeah, do his Goonies lie?
Why does he have so many of these magical objects that are blocking the magic?
That's something I'll also tell you if you let me live.
No deal.
Old man McBucket woke up and chose chaos this morning.
So remind me, what's our motivation for killing this guy again? 1,000 gold?
Oh shoot, 1,000 gold?
It's not quite that much, right? I know the object is like 200.
No, we each get 1,000 gold. 10,000 gold, right? It was
No,
a
it's not.
big
We do
amount.
not each get 10,000 gold. I don't remember what it was, but it was certainly not that.
Bruce Wayne, can you remind us how much gold we were?
Roll
earning?
history.
13.
It was 200. It was 200 gold each for getting the item back. And it was 1,000 gold each for killing him. Although you might be able to get that gold if you had captured him, because they might get information out of them. Like that's something that crosses your mind. Like you're not necessarily giving up your reward if you capture him.
I think that we should capture him and climb up and bring him back to base, and then he'll tell us stuff on the way.
Alright. No promises, but we'll try and take you in alive if you give us all this information. We will not kill you unless you make it pretty convincing that we should kill you.
It's like okay, my magic focus. Okay, wait. To prove this, put your necklace around my neck.
I feel like we shouldn't do that.
Well, I just want to make sure that you're going to do this and not just get my spellcasting focus and then.
Yeah, we don't really know exactly what this medallion does yet, so I'm gonna stick to you like glue until we do. But yes, we do plan to put it around your neck in the future.
Okay. My spellcasting focus is also around my neck.
And what's around his neck? I can pull it up.
There's a crystal on like a chain on this necklace.
Alright. I pretend to put it in my pocket, but when I'm out of his view, I'm sleight of hand giving it to someone else.
Okay.
Who are you giving it to? I don't know.
Roll that sleight of hand.
I can be lucky.
Oh, he really wants this crystal. Y'all, I say we stab him
Like
in the
21?
back and run.
Okay, I'm just seeing if he notices. It was against his passive perception.
Nice.
You
Okay.
don't know if he noticed or not.
So we should take him back to the ogre. He's tied up in rope now, right?
Yep.
So he like you're sticking to him, and he like steps out of the rest of his armor.
I also want to take his rapier
Okay.
and I want to hand it to the rabbit. Rabbit,
Okay.
What?
father.
This is a
I have
you hold the rapier and it adjusts to your size.
It like just.
Yeah.
Ah, size up.
new rapier for you, father.
I'm literally standing on this man's foot, like, pointing the way.
Why am I holding this rapier? Is this my rapier?
Yes.
Guys, we loot the
Yeah,
tent.
it's for you.
Rachel, loot the tent.
Wait,
Loot
I
tent.
stole it from
I
him.
will loot tent.
oh, I just got a second rapier?
Press Y to loot. Rachel, press Y. Press Y.
Why?
Why?
All right. She loots the,
Shout out the keyboard.
Press X to doubt.
Okay. Well, what is it just like a number? I just rolled my 20 loot. I don't know.
It's like investigation or perception to like
Heck yeah,
search
thank
the
you.
room.
And they can get guidance because we are out of combat.
16 without guidance. What is guidance?
A D4.
Okay, you find some documents. One is it's a deed to a business. But it's what it essentially acts as is acceptable currency. So it essentially just has a value, and you can give it to someone else as like an item of that value.
Awesome.
So
So,
it's
we
just-
got money.
Yeah, it's worth 20,000 gold property.
Holy.
20,000.
It's a shop in the city.
Yeah.
I love this. Okay.
You also find more documents that are written in the same cipher that looks familiar.
Ooh, more documents.
Can I, like tell everyone?
Guys, these look really familiar.
And then I ask, what's his face?
Is Derek the spy?
Who?
Derek.
How do we know that they're both
Derek?
They're both
Like, that's a
ciphered.
fairly common name.
Derek, the king's army guy.
advisor? The
Yeah.
halfling war advisor of the king.
I don't know.
But
Did I
you
get
don't know.
anything else?
I don't
lesser?
know who. Okay, so what you're saying is you know there's a spy in the king's court. I don't actually know who it is. We just get these ciphers back.
My next thought is to
So
put
the
the
person who
ground.
sent you this cipher.
Well, it's a pretty common cipher, so like
Yeah.
there's other people who use
What
it.
is named?
It looks. How about the handwriting?
Actually,
Well, it is ciphered. I'm not sure if we could say it's the exact cipher until we deciphered it.
So it's different.
What you supposed to be getting on that?
It's different handwriting on
But he's probably
the
in
ones
on
that he has and the ones that you have.
Because you don't write letters to yourself.
Okay, question. Did I find anything else?
So the armor that he had is +3 magic fitted fine studded leather armor.
Oh my
So
god.
it gives you a plus.
3.
Studded leather, that's medium, right?
It's light armor.
That's not armor?
So I don't want it because I'm a monk.
Is it better?
I also don't
studded
want it.
leather armor?
We should
I'm
give it to the
wearing
rabbit.
studded leather armor.
Actually, I'm
It's
already wearing
+3
regular
studded leather armor.
But this one's magical.
I would like
Yeah.
this.
Question is, will this fit me?
It magically fits whoever wears it, but you have to attune to it.
So I'm currently wearing studded leather, but I'd gladly take +3 studded leather, yeah.
Go for
You'd
it.
have to attune to it, and he also wants it, so you'll decide that. But
You're more melee than I am.
and
Yeah.
he
Oh,
also
so you're ranged?
I'm more ranged.
What's your class again?
Artificer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and plus you're an artillerist too. So
My artillerist is
Well-
a tiny mechanical boy that shoots little wires at
right.
everybody.
Well, okay, question. What's your AC right now?
17?
My AC
16.
Okay, we
Those
have
are
type
like the exact
same
same.
AC.
We'll find you more armor.
If you're melee, you should take it.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you proficient in medium armor?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll find a set of medium armor for one of us.
You take it for now. We can always change the plans later.
Okay.
So we have his spellcasting focus. We took his rapier. He's tied up, right?
Did I just take everything but the focus?
Can I rummage through his pockets for loose change?
Okay,
yeah,
now that we've
you
taken
find like 5
everything,
gold.
I'm excited.
Hey, that's more than I got from the advisor.
Okay, did we get everything we wanted, y'all?
That's about everything of value you can find, unless you
Awesome.
want to like take his underwear.
Alright.
Can
I
I
wanna see
light
him direct.
this tent on fire?
You can, but you hear some of the you hear like the guards like starting to come back to the tents.
Oh no.
Okay, see, that gives us a reason to get out because they're gonna try to put out the
But
fire.
here's the thing. I also still have passive trace. Like everyone does.
No,
Except
only
for
3
me.
people. You put it on 3
Oh.
people.
Yeah.
Actually, it's people within 30
Yeah.
feet of you of your choice. I'm not
Oh.
sure it's specified in the spells cast.
And it's an hour long, and we were in that fight for about 10
If we
minutes.
burn this place and then pass without a trace, we're set.
We should do it.
I'm in. Okay. I'm gonna use elemental attunement to light a little candle because we've been fighting in the dark this entire time somehow. And then I'm going to make it lean down and touch the edge.
Oh,
of
the inside of his
fabric
tent was lit.
Oh, that's
It's
great.
just the outside that wasn't.
Great. So I am just going to light the tent on fire.
I like how we had like so many turns of combat and they were just soldiers free.
Dude, that entire fight took less than 30 seconds.
Yeah,
So
no,
yeah,
they're
they like
converging,
ran off to
but
like get the people out of the tents and like look around for the person.
they're
Another like
out.
coming.
Are you still letting go, Carlos?
Yeah, I am covered in mud with a snake hanging out of my beard. You believe it?
So,
Okay, so this is you can. I don't think you got hit in that fight. So yeah, you can pass without traces up, and you can apply to new people.
So everyone,
Everyone make a stealth check.
We're just gonna sneak out of here, guys.
Nice.
Who has the lowest stealth stat? I'm giving you guidance. Whoever has the worst base stealth.
I don't need the help.
I got 25 by myself without Caitlin's 10. So
Oh
35.
boy, 20.
Hey,
yeah,
same thing.
35.
18.
Nice.
What's your plus? Your plus to stealth.
So I have +6, but I rolled really bad. So
Did anyone get below a 10 or lower?
no.
What about
You
Connor?
can't, because you get a +10.
Did anyone roll a 1?
No, I rolled a
No.
3. not
18.
1.
Okay, so you guys just sneak off.
Yay!
Yay! We gotta go find. Wait, we gotta go get Chris.
Wait, did we assassinate this guy or are we taking him?
Kidnap.
So we're taking him into questioning.
Connor's never let go of him. Do I
Did
have
we
a
tie him
bag?
up with some rope at least?
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
You
okay.
probably have a bag, yeah.
I put it over his head.
Like, that's fair.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
now
tighten it. a
can we
little
bring
too
him
tight.
back to the base camp that's
Oh.
here?
I thought our plan was to do 3 things all in the same location.
Yeah, but we need to do this right now.
What was the third thing?
Werewolf.
Where?
Who's probably
Where?
Exactly.
Where?
so-
Where's the wolf?
So can we take him back to the base camp that's here in the woods, like where Griselda is? With
Yeah.
like Leaf. Okay, so we want to take him back there, and then I want to kind of whisper to like Leaf or Oak, and I would be like, you know, like I know he's like not assassinated, but I think we should still get the reward money for bringing him in.
That sounds fair, yeah.
Okay, you're not doing it right. You gotta pay us more, because not only did we get this person out of Big Bobby's clutches, he's no longer an asset for Big Bobby. He's now an asset for you.
Okay, well, the problem with that is we have a limited budget, and we don't have the funds to give you more money for this quest, but we do really appreciate having more information on Big Bobby.
Yay!
Also, their fort is a treehouse.
What?
Their fort is a treehouse.
Yes.
You mean a tree
I
castle?
love this.
So wait, do we all get 1,200 gold then?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've never been this rich before.
Do we level up?
And you level up.
Yeah!
Guys, I just put a 12 in front of my amount of gold.
Same though.
Same.
Guys,
I gotta do that too.
would you guys like to gamble?
No.
Not with you.
Never.
That was good. That was really good.
Alright, you know what level he was?
What?
Level 15.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That matches.
Wait, you mean to tell me we could have defeated Big
we
Bobby?
could have just defeated Big Bubba.
Well, Big Bobby wouldn't have been as easy to cheat.
Guys, we were one turn away from losing that fight every single turn. Bruce
We
Wayne was
really
going
were.
easy on us.
no,
Because
it wasn't.
all he had to do was use his 30 feet of movement to leave my radius.
Actually, you know what's really funny?
What?
The only reason he wasn't, like, restrained by Peter's effect was because of the anti-magic field. He would have gone from being grappled, walked out of the range, and immediately been restrained again.
Yeah.
Where he can cast
That's
spells.
what I'm talking about. baby.
Yeah,
That's
but
amazing.
he would have been restrained and unable to move, and he would have just, like, re-entered his space. And then...
Yeah, but on his turn, he could have moved 5 feet out, then cast Fireball on himself and one-shot all of us, because none of us can think of Fireball.
None of us can what?
Also, the other interesting
Tank.
thing about him,
Survive.
his 15 levels
That's right.
are in Wizard.
Yeah, not Sorcerer. So how did he cast 2 spells?
Blade Song isn't a spell.
Okay. Oh yeah.
It's a ability he has.
Does anyone have any post-podcast last words? Or should we like play a song or something? I don't know.
Why would we play a song?
Because it's fun. Rachel, I'm ready to go home.
Oh, okay.
Just got here.
I got here 3 hours ago.
On a scale of 1 to 10, that was a pretty good session. Is the microphone still on?
Yeah.
Yes, the microphone
You want me
is
to-
still on.
Hang on. Okay, you can turn it off now.
Okay.